Hi.
Hello, friends, and welcome back to our series recap of Light on Me.
Yay! I love Light on Me
I fucking
so
love this show
much.
so much. It's so good.
It's so good. I went binging it again. I was like, okay, I should watch it again since we're gonna do Light on Me recap. I should start watching it again. And I watched it all in a day. And my mom got into it as well. We were downstairs and she was watching it with me. And she was like, oh, wait, I like him more. I like she was like getting into it. I was like, I
Oh,
got her into one.
that's
Just
so
one.
good.
But I
Oh,
did it.
oh my god, that's great.
But it was
Oh,
fun. I loved watching it again. I forgot how I didn't forget how good it was, but like watching it again, I was like, yeah, this is fucking
it's
good.
so
Like
good. It's such a nice,
it's nice.
it's
It's just good to watch. Like my god, when I was first watching it, it was a whole ass thing on Tumblr because like it was like when it was airing and it was one episode a week and my god, like everyone on Tumblr was like either Team Town or Team Shinu, and we were like at each other's throats. Like we were like, no, obviously it's gonna be him because this, and like obviously he's the second lead because this. We were all going nuts, like trying to find the clues, who we would end up with.
dang.
No one was sure. We were all clueless.
Yeah, that's what I like about this is like mainly with the love triangle that's in the show. One,
Mm,
it's handled probably the best I've ever seen in media.
it really
It's
is.
handled so maturely, despite the fact they're in high school, where it would make sense if
Is
it wasn't mature and they were being like selfish and all that stuff.
yeah.
But they handle it so maturely, and the fact that it, at least to me and you, and apparently Tumblr, I had no idea who the fuck he was gonna end up with.
I had no idea either. And once the end finally came around, I was like, well, fucking duh. Because like, well, I was on that side, but like, I was
Me too.
so I had all the clues like lined up. I was like, hey, duh.
Yeah,
But like, we were still none of us were really like sure. Like we were like hopeful, but we weren't sure. And when the end came around, I was like, duh. How could it have been anyone fucking else?
I
Like,
know.
hello. But it was, oh my god, it was very hit or miss for a second there. Like we had no fucking clue, but it was so good. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Ugh!
it's so good. So what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna while we're watching the show, I took notes of like everything, mainly just things I wanted to talk about, and then like
Mm-hmm.
so at the beginning it's kind of like just things I want to bring up or quotes or whatever, and then slowly like halfway through it just became like like every little thing that happened
Yeah,
in the
I know.
show
That's
because
what
like.
happens when you take
Cause it
notes.
got well, because I like that's what it is, and I'm like, wait, but this is important. And I'm like, wait, it's not supposed to be important. It's just supposed to be like what I like. And I'm like, but I like it because it's important. And like, oh my
That's
god,
what happens when you take notes. Everything suddenly becomes the most important thing, and you have to write it down. So it's a problem. That's why I haven't taken notes in a while because it takes so much
me
energy out of
too.
me. Because every little thing I write down.
Honestly, me too. All I do is like have this episode up and like scroll through because I'm just like I can't like write notes.
It adds like an extra 30 minutes to my watch time
It
because I
does
have to pause it and type it down.
100%. Yeah,
Well, we're doing this because I'm in Korea right now
yeah. That's
as well.
why this is
But we
another
were gonna do it
special.
anyway.
I mean, we were gonna do this anyway, but now we're just doing it
Yeah.
now because I was in Korea
I hope
and.
Emma in Korea is having a much better time than Emma Current because Emma Current is in muscle pain and she's freezing.
Oh well, current Billy is also freezing.
Yeah,
Because he's in
it's
his garage
fucking cold.
and there's no heat. I do have a heating pad on my ass, so that's good. Um,
How low did it drop for you last night in the feels like category? Like with the wind
this
chill?
morning it felt like 28, negative 28.
Really?
Yeah.
Mine was, I think my lowest for feels like it was -40.
Oh shit.
Yeah, my mom was like last night. She was like, "It's -40 right now. Do you want to go outside and like experience it?" And I was like, "No, we'll die." Like, what the fuck? I don't want to do that. No, thank you. I'm cold as it is.
Well, I went out and experienced my negative 28.
You probably fucking had to, didn't you? Or
Yeah.
did you just do it for fun?
I mean, no, not for fun. It was more of a thing that I'll talk more about tomorrow and fill you in on
Oh,
that.
okay,
Yeah,
fine.
it's a whole ass story that's ridiculous and makes me cry that it happened. But
Oh,
also,
exciting.
it
Okay.
was, yeah. Anyway, um, so what we are doing for this is while I rewatched the show, we took notes and stuff. Or did you take notes?
I did not. I did not take notes. I remember a couple little things, but like once you say them, I'll be like, "Me
Yeah,
too, bitch." You're
yeah. I
like,
took notes and mainly about just like scenes that were important to talk about and stuff. And like, did I
yeah.
already say those?
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know if I said this while we were recording or like before we started recording. So I don't know if I'm saying this twice.
I don't know. I've had a lot of CBD. I had no clue. Like, I'm not stoned or anything, but I'm tired.
I don't know. Anyway, yeah.
Who knows?
Anyway, we're just gonna go through ish and like scenes I thought were important and want to talk about.
Yes.
And yeah, because I love this show and like,
Me too.
yeah, and then we'll do the. We're not doing a tier list. We're mainly just doing character rankings for Soul Porto. There's only 6 characters that are mainly of relevance.
That's literally it. So we're not doing a tier list.
Yeah, I did just send out a tweet on Twitter for Light on Me questions.
Yes.
I was just gonna say if you wanna send in questions, respond to that. Except for the fact that you can't.
This will be up already.
Yeah, this will already be out by the time you're listening, and that'll pass. So I was not prepared. Oops. But it's fine.
No.
That's okay. And I found a quiz we could take. I think it's only one quiz. But it's fine. We will take it.
I want to say that this is probably my... this is very hard. It's either my second or third favorite KBL.
It's my first, honestly. It's so good.
It's your first?
Well, this was my first one I watched. My first KBL.
Yeah.
So, like... And also, I just love the show. I just love everything about it.
It's really well done.
It's so good.
Nothing can pass 2 my star for me, but I do love this show. So I'm also watching. I just finished one KBL like on Wednesday because the last episode was up, and I'm watching another one right now where there's 2 more episodes and they both come out on Thursday. So, which is the day before I leave. So it's like, oh yay, going away present.
This Thursday.
Next Thursday. Oh no. Oh damn. Oh, never mind. No, okay, this coming Thursday is not the day before I leave, the following.
Okay, good. Because I was gonna say, I was pretty sure we had another weekend of recording.
We do.
Okay.
We do.
I was gonna be like, wait.
Not to scare the fuck out of you.
Oh my god, okay. We're good. It's fine.
No, yeah, but oh my god, not to say anything, but the one I'm watching right now, if all ends well, this might go up to the near top of my list as well, because it's very good. There's only 8 fucking episodes, but I love it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm obsessed.
Okay, so anyway, Light on Me.
Yes.
The beginning, I took this note because I was confused and wanted to bring this up. So after Mr. Saw talks to Taekyung, a woman comes up to him, and it seems like she's coming on to him, and it's just random and weird.
I'm pretty sure she is, yeah. And we never see her again.
We never see her again. It's just random. I don't know. It was weird. I never
thought about that. We don't ever see her again. I thought we did, and I just don't remember ever seeing her again.
Yeah, I don't know. I just took that down in the note because I was like, this is weird. Also, it's an all-boys school, so why is she here? What does she...
Ooh, that's a good... Well, if the all-boys school is next to the all-girls school, as I think
true.
In the UK, like, some schools are like that, like, when they're all boys or all girls, they're next to each other or across the street. She could have just been in the area.
Could be.
And she works at the girls' one. I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know, but that was something I noticed. Yeah. And then there's a quote that Mr. Saul says to Taekyung, which I like, which is, think about something you'd never do and just try it. Something fun might happen.
Words to live by.
It's just a nice little, like, motivational quote, I feel like. And I was like, I like this. I'm writing it down.
I'm gonna write it down and see. This is where it starts. Just like, I like this. I'm gonna write it down,
yeah.
And then it becomes a problem.
Well, here I didn't need to write anything down for this next part because I remember this scene very well.
Okay.
I literally just wrote down in all caps with exclamation point. I sent this to you too. The
you
dildo.
Did, that's right.
The dildo scene. Oh my god, I love this. God. This was the moment for me where I was like, you know what, this is gonna be a good show.
What a meet cute. Jesus.
It is so good. I love it. I love how Shinwo was trying to, like, deny anything happening, but Taekyung was like, oh no, it did happen though. And he's like, no, it didn't.
He's like, but it did. Like, he's like, no, it didn't happen, but it did happen. No, it didn't happen.
It's so good. Yeah, so essentially what happens is Shinwo is up. Also, I noticed he's carrying a box. I don't know if it's a box of all dildos, but there are more dildos
I'm-
in said box.
Yeah, there are many in the box. I'm pretty sure it's because it's for like a sex education
I was
class
gonna say
or
it's probably like
something.
sex ed or something.
Yeah, health class.
Yeah, something like that. And he drops one,
Yeah.
and Taekyung's like, "Hey, I'll give this to you because, like, you know, he's trying to return. He picks it up, but then he trips over himself. Not even on anything. Himself.
Not even on anything.
Himself, and ends up poking Shinwoo in the ass with the dildo.
Oh my god. And he keeps like throughout the show, he keeps going like, but it kind of went in. And he's like, no, it didn't go.
Yeah, because he called out his like red ears and stuff, which is like a common.
Oh my, the red
running
ears,
gag.
yeah.
Oh my god, it's so good.
Oh my god.
It's
I'm
so
obsessed.
good. So good.
That's very different meet cute for a K drama, and I love it.
It's the best one. Like, it's such a
It's
good
the
one.
best
Like,
one.
it's so good. Like, that is their origin story right there. Is like
There's so many K dramas where like one of them trips and they like fall into each other. Like one falls into the other's arms when they trip or something like that. This one he trips and something very different happens.
it's so good. Oh
It's so good. Oh my god.
god. I really hope the show gets season 2. It should.
I would love a season 2. Did you ever see the cameo?
Oh, I did.
Yes.
I was gonna bring that
I
up.
love the cameo. They're like so happy that I'm worried if there's a season 2, they're gonna fuck up the relationship, and I don't want them to because they're so cute.
I don't know. I don't know.
Can it just be about how happy they are? Can K dramas do that, or are they all about the drama?
At the end of the show, there's something that leads, like, hints at a season 2, and like maybe would explore
That's
more of that.
fucking right!
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about that for a second. You're right. Yeah, I was wondering.
So
Ooh,
I don't know.
maybe it could be like Ooh, okay. Hypotheses. It could be like Between Us, where we get like now we get a different character story, but we see the other characters still in the background, happy and shit. Like there's no drama with them.
Yeah.
They're already established, and they're just cute, and we get cute new moments, like Omflug. But like now we get the teacher's backstory. Like I'd be into it.
That'd be so good.
Can I have that, please? That'd be great.
That'd be so good. That'd be so fun to watch.
That'd be great. Oh my god, we could do it on the
Oh.
podcast. Come on, people.
Yeah, it would. We would. So then, Taekyung's trying to join the student council, but at the meeting, Shinwoo's he's trying to come up with reasons why he can't. But everyone kind of like rejects those reasons real quick. It's like, oh no, that's fine. That doesn't matter. Like,
What are you talking about?
and then Dawn says, "Why do you hate him so much? Did something happen between you two?"
Oh, that town. You don't know that.
Yes, and in parentheses, I said yes, a dildo.
Yeah. That did happen between them. It did. Yeah.
And then, okay, I forget who says this because I didn't write down who said this one. There's a quote that comes up later a little bit, which actually is the next note I have, so it'll come out immediately. The appearance of a snail bride in the student council room. I think that's Namgung, right?
Oh, did Namgung say that? I think so. Maybe. I don't remember. I don't remember who said it.
I feel like
but-
it could be. It's either him or Dallin, but I don't think Dallin would say that.
Yeah, I don't.
Definitely sound like something
don't
Namgung would say.
Maybe.
Maybe. Yeah, so then Taekyung is essentially on like a trial run where he needs to like clean the classroom and everything and all that jazz. And he does, but he's supposed to do it like without them really knowing it and like kind of just supposed to
Yeah, he's doing it like without them seeing.
but Shinwoo catches him and he says, "The snail bride runs away because she got caught. Leave because I caught you."
Ooh.
Which I feel like means more than what he's implying. And then we had the lint spider. The spider.
Oh yes, the lint
the
spider.
lint spider.
That was cute. Then his ears turned red again.
Yeah, his ears turn red afterwards. Yeah,
God, this show's so cute.
it's so good.
I love this show. Oh my god, my head's gonna hurt from smiling now.
I know. It's like so. Like I loved rewatching it. I was like, oh my god, this is so good. And then I wrote down. Apparently, Daeon and Taekyung are talking, And I wrote down, it was kind of sweet that Daeon remembered Taeyong from the volunteer festival. There was like a brief mention of that, and you're like, yeah, I think I remember you there or something. So I was like, you know what, that's nice.
That's nice.
I also wrote down that Namgoon knows everything.
He knows all.
He knows all. He does know all. Like, I feel like that's
literally everything and anything.
Yeah, he knows literally everything that's going on.
Ask him a question, he will have the answer.
He will, and he does. I forget when this is, but it's after we meet Soo-hee. And she calls Taeyong out because apparently she smelled Daeon's cologne on him.
How did it get there?
I forget.
Is my question.
I think it was when they were like...
I don't remember either.
I mean, they must have just been spending a lot of time together and then, like, just wafted off, or I don't know.
They were in the same room, but that's literally it. Like, that's fucking it.
Yeah, I have no idea. And then I wrote down that, I forgot when this happened, but I wrote down that Daeon is such a people pleaser, it must be stressful.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Yeah.
He really is.
He is.
Like, we learn more at the end, but it's because he literally doesn't take time for himself at all. He just does whatever anyone else asks him to.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, dude, say no once in a while.
Yeah, it's okay to say no. So then we have a kind of little montage of Taeyong trying to befriend Shinwoo. It ultimately leads to the urinals too.
Fucking this scene, oh my god. He's just standing there, he turns around, he's like, what the fuck? What are you doing here?
It's so funny. It's so cute. I love it.
I fucking love them. I swear to God. Like, I will die for them. They're so cute.
I love Shinwoo. Honestly, Shinwoo is my child. Like, he is my son. Like, I dubbed him my son.
My son.
My son.
My child.
I swear, I'm pretty sure I did in my reaction too. I call him that way back when I first watched it.
They're precious.
He's so good. Like, he is like, he literally is me to a T, and I will bring these moments up because I wrote them down. Like
I made sure.
No, he is my son. He is my son, and I love him, and it's great.
He's so good.
So I think this is when Daeon asked Taeyong to go on the blind double date with him because it'd be awkward. And I wrote down some lines that people say, and Taeyong doesn't think he should go because he says, "I'm not that handsome," and Daeon says, "You're handsome." And Shinwoo starts choking.
No, yeah, he's like, "No, you're handsome." He's like, "Actually, you're quite pretty," or something like that. And then he's just like,
he's like choking on his like, and he
starts choking. Namgoong just like hands him a water wordlessly, and he's like drinking. He's like, "Right, Shinwoo." He's like, drinking the water.
Oh my god,
that is one of my favorite moments in the entire show. That's one of them because I watched this like fan video of like humor from the show, and like that was the one moment where I'm like, this is so fucking funny. I love this scene so much.
It's so fucking good. It's so fucking
I love that.
There are so many like just cute, funny moments that I love. That I'm pretty sure I wrote them all down, so we will be addressing them when the time comes. So then they are at the awkward blind double date with 5 people because Soo-hee decided to join too. Of
course, like she invited herself.
Of course she did. And one of the girls, I think, who was supposed to be Taeyong's date, says, "We're in grade 10. You can speak comfortably around us." And Taeyong says, "I'm not comfortable."
But I'm not comfortable. Why would I? Why would I speak comfortably? I'm not comfortable.
Oh, that's so funny. And then Soo-hee goes to the girls after the date, essentially tell them to delete Daeon's number.
Yeah.
And it's a little bit... Yeah.
It's a little, like, crazy at the beginning.
A little bit. I will say she does get better, and I do think she redeems herself by the end. Like, I do fully forgive her, and I think she's grown and learned and moved on and stuff.
Absolutely.
But, yeah, no, she was a bit, like, nuts.
Yeah.
At the beginning. Like, she was...
Like, we were watching this, my mom was like, oh my god, what the fuck?
I know. Okay, so then we had the assholes with Shinwoo. This scene.
Oh, yeah.
And Taeyong comes over. And I wrote down, the asshole said, "Who is he, your boyfriend?" And Taeyong says, "I'm not his boyfriend or his friend."
Neither. I'm just here.
I love how
What up?
brutally honest he is. He's just like, yeah, no, I'm not his friend or his
He's
boyfriend.
so brutally honest. It's so funny.
It's so good. And then the asshole punches Taekyung, and Shinwoo gets fucking protective after that. He's like, do not touch him. He gets in his way.
Bruh.
I was like, oh.
The anger in his eyes. I was like, shit, okay,
The
fuck.
anger in his eyes. He was ready to fucking murder, and it's great. I love him, and he is my son, and I stand forever. Also, we kind of learn that these asshole guys were actually Shinwoo's friends in middle school,
Mm.
and then we kind of learn that they stopped because they found he was gay and stuff, and
Dickheads.
yeah. Which makes the scene a lot worse, because it's like, it was like they were once his friends, and like
that sucks. Like, imagine your friends turning on you like that.
that's awful.
Horrible.
That's the worst. I don't know if I remember that from the first time I watched, so I wrote that down because I'm like, oh wow.
Mm.
Cause I think I remember he lost friends because they found out he was gay, but I don't think I put together that it was these asshole guys who are now bullying him because of that. So makes it all
Dickheads.
worse. And then Taekyung talked with Namgung about like Shinwoo's secret, because apparently the asshole guys mentioned that.
Mm.
And Namgung, I love how he did this. He literally says, "Oh, remember when I said I know everything? I guess I don't know anything then." But maybe when you get close with him, you can ask him about it. Because he 100% knows, but he's like, no, I'm not gonna mess with this. This is not my business.
He's like, well, it's not my place to say that, so why don't you ask him?
That's so good.
Love a great friend.
Love it. Then we learned that Taekyung's phone cracked after he got punched, which comes back later in a big way.
It literally, is broken for, almost the whole show.
Yep. And
bruh.
And it gets fixed. And when it does,
I know, and it's one of my favorite scenes
so
in the entire show.
I'm like, oh god, my son.
I was waiting for it. When it came up, I was like, oh, it's the scene. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
It's so good. Yeah, and Shinwoo calls him, and he kind of he's trying to say thank you for defending him and all that, and also wants to apologize for him getting hurt. And he doesn't offer to buy him a new phone, but he says no, it's fine.
And he lives with a broken phone for a while.
Yes, he does. Then next time Taekyung and Shinwoo see each other, they have the awkward shy highs, the little it's a classic awkward shy just wave.
Hi.
It's so good, so cute. I love them.
Namgung's just like, the fuck happened here?
He's like, wait, hold on.
I thought we were enemies. What's going on?
And then when those two are in the student council room, Taekyung asks him if he wants to go to the store, and immediately Shinwoo stands up that startles him. He's like, whoa, okay. And he's like, okay, let's go.
Immediately, he was like, what the fuck are you doing? He was like, going to the convenience store. Are we not going to get food? No? You said you were hungry. I'm like, wow, he's really whipped.
He is so whipped, and I love him so much.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay. And then we get Daeon giving Taekyung a bandage.
Oh my god,
in the library. And it's awkward because Shinwoo was also there, and he had a whole box of bandages he was going to give him.
He had a whole box! Bitch got a whole box.
16 bandages in there for him.
Literally.
And he's,
I swear to God.
My son.
This was around when my mom started paying attention to the show. She was like, oh my god, he brought bandage too? That's sad. It's like, yeah, it fucking is. Brought all the okay. You wanna know what's okay? I thought of something that I really thought happened in the show. Maybe I made this up in my brain, or maybe I hypothesized this, or I saw it as a theory on Tumblr, and it stuck in my brain, and so now I thought it actually happened in the show.
What is that?
But I don't remember it. Is when he gives him the box of bandages. Was there not something in there that wasn't bandages?
I don't think so.
Maybe I made it up in my head or something, or I saw someone talk about it on Tumblr when we first watched it or something. Because I could have sworn when I was watching it, I was like, he gave him the box. Ooh, there's gonna be a present in it or some shit. I don't fucking remember why. And then I was just thinking about it now. I'm like, we never fucking saw anything in there.
Yeah,
what's going on?
I'm pretty sure there was nothing in the box.
What the fuck? I don't know what I was thinking.
I don't know either.
Zero clue.
So he actually gets a little jealous because apparently Daeon told her to wait in the student council room, and then Namgung told him, "Oh, Daeon already left."
They already fucking went.
And she goes and she sees Daeon with Taekyung, and she's like, "Oh shit."
Mm-hmm.
And then we have Shinwoo kind of starting to avoid Taekyung as well, because now it's all awkward. And Daeon kind of tries to give Taekyung advice about trying to be more, I don't know if he says aggressive or assertive trying to approach Shinwoo. And so when he had a conversation with him in the student council room with everyone there, he starts screaming at him.
He does. It's so funny.
But it's like nice screaming, because it's just like, "Hi, how are you? How's the weather? It seems nice." And he's like yelling it.
Oh my god, it's so funny. I was like, bruh. Let's not scream. Let's use our inside voices.
Like, it was so funny. And then everyone's like, "What the fuck?"
Are you okay?
But then Shinwoo gets a little more jealous when he sees Daeon tutoring Taekyung. And she's kind of like, "Oh."
I mean, I understand. Like, it sucks watching someone else be like, "Oh my god, I like this person." Be like, "Well, that's not fucking me, is it?"
Yeah. But then Daeon decides to send Shinwoo and Taekyung to the library to help sort books and everything. And they do that, and it's kind of like awkward, but like cute, and like because when Taekyung looked away, like Shinwoo like stared at him, and like
yeah.
like,
well, of course.
I mean, it's so good. It's so good. But then at lunch, Shinwoo spills his lunch tray on Daeon.
Oh.
And immediately Daeon is asking Shinwoo if he's hurt, despite the fact he's the one covered in everything. And apparently it's something hot, because everyone's like, "Hey, like that's supposed to be hot, like you good?"
He needs to take care of himself more.
Yeah. So Shinwoo kind of just like walks off to go get napkins. He wasn't just abandoning; he was going to get napkins.
He wasn't just abandoning the situation. He actually was going to get napkins, which I appreciate. But I don't think Taekyung was like immediately like, "Oh, that's what he's doing." No.
Taekyung follows him, grabs him by the collar, and tells him if he hates him, try to like him, and he'll try to do the same.
Challenge accepted.
Challenge accepted. It is. Because then we have a montage of Shinwoo being nice to Taekyung he's trying to make it up to him by cleaning the office, and he buys him a drink, and he tells him that his fly is open, and just like, it's just, always helping him.
Doing random little things, and Taekyung's always just like, "I'm confused."
Yes.
What the fuck is going on? Are you okay? Why do you keep giving me like drinks and shit? Like, what is this?
Yeah. And then I did write down that Taekyung and Daeon's like, while they're on their like study day at the cafe, I did write down that was cute. I did like that.
It was cute. It was a nice study date.
Yeah.
Any other situation, I would have been like, but like, no.
I mean, yeah, because I was Team Shinwoo since the beginning, so like I was like,
I can't remember who the fuck I was. I think I was like impartial for like a couple episodes because I had no idea what was going on, and then like I think it was around this episode where I was like, I'm sensing something with you. I'm feeling a pull towards you.
Yeah.
It's gotta be you.
No, it was like very early on. I was like, Shinwoo, me and you.
You saw the dildo and went, "Yep, that's the one."
That was the moment I was like, "Yep, okay, great." For the origin story of their relationship, I needed it to be him. I needed it.
For the origin story alone, it needed to be them.
It needed to be done, and it was. So you know what? It's great. Then, while they are cleaning the art room, Shinwoo constantly tries to take care of Taekyung, and like it'd be like, "Oh no, I'll take that," and he like keeps like tricking him into taking the thing. And he's like, "No, I'll do it."
Would you stop taking things from me? I can do it.
And then Shinwoo catches Taekyung when he trips, and he like catches him, and it's a slow-mo catch.
Slow-mo K-drama catch, the classic.
Yeah, but then he immediately drops him.
He's like, he realizes what he did, and he was like, "Shit, are you okay?"
Yeah, and then he goes and helps him up. Yeah, and then Sorry, I'm opening hand warmers. My
What are
hands
you doing?
I'm getting hand warmers. My hands are cold.
Yeah. Oh my god, you must be dying in there.
I'm a little bit cold. Fine.
Bruh.
It'll
You gotta
be-
move your, like, filming into your, like, room or something, because
I
this is,
can't.
like...
I have like 3 people there in my house. They
Oh,
are
man.
loud and obnoxious, and there's a. Okay.
It's only me and my mom, and she's quite quiet, so...
How do these work? Do I open this?
Yeah, no, don't open it. Don't open it.
Oh. I thought they were gonna be like gloves that like warm your hands or something. Like
No, don't open it. Once it's open out of the plastic, then you just, like, hold it, shake it around a little bit. Eventually it'll warm up based on the temperature around you.
okay.
I use them, like, every day at work because we have, like, a packet of them on a shelf, and I am naturally cold.
Okay,
So.
well, as I shake these, I'll talk about what am I talking? Oh, yeah. Oh, I love this part. Oh, they're getting warm.
There you go.
It's the part where Shinwoo like pulls Taekyung into the hallway, and he like apologizes and says that he can hit him if he wants. And Taekyung's like, "Okay, close your eyes."
Yeah. Oh, he's like, you're shocked for a second. He's like, oh, damn, okay. He closes his
I'll do
eyes.
it. And then he just flicks him.
him.
It's so cute.
Little flick. So cute. And was this the part where he, like, put his hand
Yep.
to his heart? He was like, oh, not again.
Yeah, he's like, oh, why does this keep happening? And then we have the I Love You game. At the restaurant.
Yeah, I love you game. Oh my god. Everything. I was like waiting for this one too. This was one of the few scenes that I was waiting for. I was like, where is it? Because it's so cute, like when he says it, and Shinu's just like, oh my god, he said it.
Yeah, and
To
he's
me.
like, and then he's like, oh right, this is a game.
This is a game.
Oh, so good.
There's a few moments that are so funny. I remember. I'll mention it when it comes up, but like there was like a little compilation of like scenes that all had the same like vibe, and this was one of them where like Taekyung says something and Shinu's just like, wow, oh my god. What? Like, and there's quite a few of those scenes.
Yeah, there's a few of them. We have the student council boys trying to surprise Taekyung with a party, except they're very not subtle about it. No,
And it's so funny to me that at the end, the teacher literally has no fucking idea when they're planning his party.
I know.
I was like, bruh, they asked you what kind of cone hat you like.
Like, come on.
You have to know on some level. But Taekyung was like, oh, obviously you're throwing me a party. And Shinu was like the one who was like most obvious about it. I feel he was the one that like really tipped him off. Like he was like curious before, but
Yeah.
like then he asked him what color cone hat he wanted. I was like, bro, that's a stupid ass question. That if you're trying to hide something. He was like, what the
I know.
are you throwing me a party?
I know. He's like, let's see. What are cone hats used for? Let's put it together. Oh. And then, while at the party, I think one of the pieces of the sign fell, so Taekyung tries to put it back up. But then he trips, and Daeon catches him this time.
Oh dear.
Thanks. Yeah.
Oh dear. Now both have been caught. See why we were so confused and didn't know who was gonna win?
Yeah, I know. It was so...
Everything was happening perfectly in tandem. Each of them wanted to give him bandages. Each of them caught him. It was like, I was like, who the fuck could it be?
I know. It was so... Like, it was so where, like, I don't know if there was anyone who knew. I mean, I'm sure there were some people who, like, knew, I guess. I don't know. But, like, I didn't know at all. Like, I had no idea who it was going to be.
I didn't know at all. I think once I was like on my edge of my seat until the very end because I remember the second to last episode had that cliffhanger, and I watched that cliffhanger. I was like, "Fuck! Like, who the fuck is he gonna end up with?" Like, I had no clue. And then like the episode happened, I was like, "Oh, thank fuck!" Like,
I know. Yeah, because I didn't know who he'd end up with, but I knew who I wanted him to end up with.
Exactly. Like, you know who you want, but you never know if that's actually what they're gonna do.
Yeah. So.
I've had a couple shows that have given me, like, I think specifically Love Alarm was one of them, which is a K-drama on Netflix. It's pretty good, but, like, there are 2 seasons, and I'm not gonna tell you which of which, because I don't want anyone in the comments to freak out and be like, you spoiled it. Okay, if you haven't watched Love Alarm and you want to, go away for a few seconds. Basically, like, she gets together with one guy in the first season, and it's not the guy I wanted, and I was like, oh, but he's right there, go, but look at him, like, I was, like, so upset, and then season 2 came around, and they flipped it, so that, like, she started to, like, she grew apart from the other guy, it had been a few years, and she started to go out with the other guy, and I was like, thank you for this.
Ooh.
I was so fucking happy, you have no idea. Everyone was like, what? Season 2 is weird, no, season 1 was better, she should have ended up with him, and I was like, no.
Just no.
No, not at all.
Absolutely
she ended up with
not.
the right guy. I'm staying true to my fact there. Like, she ended up with the nicer, better, like, the other guy was fine. Like, he was kind of a, like, dick at some points.
Yeah.
No, I like the other guy. He was so sweet. Oh my gosh. Perfect. She deserves the best.
So then, while they're taking pictures, I didn't notice. During, I think it's like the first picture before they actually take any. Namgung starts making like a kissy face at Taeyeon, and Shinwoo like pulls him away. He's like, "Don't do
He
that."
immediately pulls him off. I was like,
I
jealous
love
much?
Again, Shinwoo is my son. He is 100% my son. I very rarely call fictional characters my children, but Shinwoo is my son. And
I haven't called fictional characters my children in a very long time. I wonder which characters I left that on.
I can think of 2 other ones.
It's been quite a while. I have no fucking idea. It's been a very long time for me. What have I been into? I'll say, like, my boys, but, like, I think that's as much as ever, because I'll watch, like, Newsies and I'll be like, it's my boys, look at my little Newsies! Like, I'm just very excited. But, like, I don't think I've ever said my children. I must have done in the very far past, but, like, it's been a while. Yeah.
Yeah, the only other time that I did it was when we're 2 characters from a video game, but that's about it. So, but yes, no, Shinwoo is definitely my son. And then Shinwoo notices Taeyeon's shoes and none to hide, so he ties it, and just like, being nice.
Being nice.
And so then we have the moment where Daeon had to leave. He texts him saying he had to leave, and he left his bag. So Sui's like, "Oh, I'll take it back," and Taeyeon's like, "Oh no, it's on my way. I'll take it back." And he's about to leave, but Shinwoo grabs his hand and says, "Don't leave. Let's go to karaoke together."
Yeah, that was like a last-ditch effort. He was like, wait, please.
My son. My son. He's so precious. And, but then he leaves anyway, and I'm like, no, why do you do that? Why do you do that to my son?
Like, damn. I know, I was watching this, I was like, damn, that's kind of sad. Because I was starting to root for him at this point. I was like, oh, fuck. I'm going down the wrong hole.
Then Taeyeon catches up with Daeon, and Daeon kind of explains his like parent situation to him, which sound like they just suck, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, it sounds like they suck. We never meet them, but it sounds like they suck.
I think while they're at the bench, because they're sitting at the bench talking about all this, I did write down that this seemed like the moment where Daeon started to realize his feelings for Taeyeon.
Yeah, for sure.
So I think this was like the start of that for him.
Yeah.
Then Namgung wants to get a girlfriend. He's talking about wanting to do that. And ends up calling Shinwoo out for never dating anyone. Now
we've revealed a secret.
Yep. I also put in parentheses, sorry, son. He gets that from me, clearly. So, my bad. And then we have Taeyeon, who leaves a medicine and the umbrella at the door when he sees Daeon talking with Sui.
Damn. Honestly, I would have done that. Like, I'm not all about confrontation, so I would have just been like, I'm just gonna put this here and hope someone notices it. Bye.
Yeah. And then, so they're on this, like, student council, both boys and girls trip. Both schools are there.
Yeah.
And so he kind of called out Shinwoo and Taeyeon for being close at the barbecue. She's like, wow, when did you two get so close?
I mean, she's not wrong, but she's like being a bitch about it.
She is. She's being a bitch about it, but she's not wrong. And then there's a nice moment when Taeyeon gets sick from eating too fast, and Shinwoo's kind of like taking care of him.
There's always the one of them taking care of the other when they get sick in a BL.
Yes.
There's no wet washcloth, but
nope,
okay.
No wet washcloth. I feel like that's more of a Thai BL thing.
That is more of a Thai BL thing. I think you're right.
So.
KBLs are slow-mo falling, and
yes.
I'm trying to think of another one, but it will not come. Head pat? No, head pats are in every BL.
Head pats everything. Head pats everything.
Head pats are every single BL ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, anything really.
And during this moment, I wrote down some lines that I want to read because I really like it. So, Taekyung says to Shinwoo, "You're nice," and Shinwoo says, "I'm not nice. I'm just nice to people I like."
So you like me?
And Taekyung says, "You're nice to me. Does that mean you like me?" And Shinwoo has gay panic after that.
Oh, for sure. Gay panic.
For sure.
Immediate.
For sure. And then Taekyung hits his head. He pulls the door open and it bangs in his head. And Shinwoo's trying to like take care of him and make sure he's okay. But then Daeon comes over and he's like, "Oh, here, I can do it." And Shinwoo's like, "No, I'll do it." And
that was like the moment where I was like, "Oh fuck!" He's like, "No, I really want to date him. Like, I'm trying my damnedest."
He stands his ground.
He stands his ground. He will not give up so easily.
He will not. But then afterwards, while he's doing it, Taekyung's complaining he's doing it wrong, and Daeon comes in, and Shinwoo's like, "Okay, fine, you can do it."
Damn it, fine.
So
his health is more important than me.
Yeah. And it is. And I'm glad he made that distinction. He's like, you know what? Fine.
That's because he's the fucking best.
He is. He is my son, and I love him.
He's such a good person.
Yeah. Then Taekyung asks Daeon why he gives him special treatment. And Daeon says it's because he's like a little brother to him, which we know is BS.
A little BS. Can we just say?
A little BS. Then we have the moment where Shinwoo and Daeon talk about how they both have feelings for Taekyung.
Yeah. Oh, this is important.
This is such a good scene.
Woo!
Because, like, Shinwoo's trying to get Daeon to realize, like, hey, you like him, admit it, and do something about it. Like,
or I will.
Yeah, or I will. And then, another great scene. Suhee tries to team up with Shinwoo to try to sabotage Taekyung and Daeon.
Yeah, literally.
And he says, fuck that.
I was like, you think he's like that? No.
No.
The end game isn't about him being happy. It's about the person he likes being happy.
Yeah.
He's making an unselfish decision.
Yes. And he does say in this moment, when it's time for me to give up, I will. I know my place.
Oh. Yeah, he was like, at least I know my place or something. I was like, oh, bitch!
Yeah, because she sure as fuck doesn't.
She does not, no.
No. And then they sit at the beach and Shinwoo and Taekyung kind of reminisce on how they first met. And Taekyung says it wasn't a good way to meet. But Shinwoo says it was okay for me.
Aww. He's getting better.
He is. He's getting better.
It's becoming more of a meet cute and less of an embarrassing moment.
Yes. Then Namgung comes over and says that first love is divided into two categories. You either regret it or you don't. What you need for your love to be successful is confession and courage.
True. Two things I do not have.
Same. Yep, nope.
Neither of those things I ever have when I need it.
Yeah. Then Taekyung and Namgung get up and they go to the fireworks or whatever. They're doing that thing. And Shinwoo says, I once found love at first sight.
Are we talking about Taekyung? Probably.
I think so. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anyone else who they'd be talking about, I'll be honest.
Unless it's the random kid in like elementary or middle school that he talked about, but pretty sure he's talking about Taekyung.
Pretty sure he's talking about him. Because
we see him we see the flashbacks later on of him noticing him a lot.
Yes.
Being like.
Yes, we get to that soon. But then we have Taekyung giving Daeon the bracelet, and he tells him that he thinks about him all the time and that he wants to belong to him.
Damn. Courage. Yonki.
Confession.
And confession. I don't know the word for confession, but yes.
I do like the bracelet's actually really nice because it had a little like light on me chain on it.
Yeah. Oh my god. See, can I buy that somewhere? I don't think so. There's no place for KBL merch, which kills me because that's like my favorite kind of BL, but like there's no space for it. There's no website for it that I know of. I was like, damn, I got my Time merch, but I don't have my KBL merch.
Yeah, if there's ever a KBL store that sells merch like that, I would definitely either get the bracelet and the keychains. because
There's never box sets either. It like kills me. Like the only thing I have that's KBL related is a photo book for Semantic Error.
yeah.
So like I would kill for some box sets, dude. Like if I could have a box set of every To My Star episode 1 and 2, I would lose my mind. Do you know how much I would kill for that? But they do not have that. I would also like an album, like a soundtrack, but they don't have that either, and it kills me.
I mean, I'm sure they have it on Spotify.
Well, not
But
what
like,
I mean.
I know
I need a
that's not what
physical
you mean.
album.
But like, I don't think so.
I need a physical album. I'm begging because like, damn, like I really want that. Oh well.
Maybe
What would I want? What kind of merch was there in To My Star?
Oh, from To My Star.
Yeah, what was there in To My Star that was like merch worthy? What happened in season 1? My brain is not working.
I'm trying. I'm trying.
All I remember is the fucking basketball scene, and I'm like, well, basketballs are everywhere. Like that's not special. No, I don't remember fucking anything. Damn. I would want something though. I'll even take like a hat that says To My Star on it with like the logo. Like,
I'm sure that must exist somewhere.
It doesn't. If it does, it's for the casting crew. I'm telling you, it does not exist otherwise.
I don't know. Maybe I don't know.
Hey, with any luck right now, future Emma or current Emma's in Korea visiting the filming spot for To My Star because the director gave me the address. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Human person. I do not know your pronouns. Thank you so much, person that created To My Star, for giving me that because like I needed it.
But yeah, back to Light on Me.
Yes.
Daeon can't respond to his confession because he gets called away by someone else.
As always.
Yeah, as always. And then we have 2 girls telling Soohee that they saw Taekyung and Daeon talking and think they're together. And she gets mad and asks them to send her the picture that they took.
Girl. No, this is not it.
I also don't understand what the point of this whole plan was for her. Like, sending the picture.
Yeah, it was a selfish plan is what it was.
It's a stupid plan. What were they going to achieve?
Exactly. I don't know what the fuck she thought it was going to achieve, but it wasn't this. Like, this...
Because I think in my mind, I was thinking, okay, is she trying to make... spread his picture so people will think that he's gay, and he will try to deny that by dating her? Or something? Like, that's what I thought. I'm like, does that make sense?
It was like... I think it was just an irrational... quick action without thought after she like she saw something and I don't remember what it was, but it was like a very quick like, well, fine, if you're gonna do that, I'm gonna do this. And then the second she did it, she was like, I've made a huge mistake.
Yeah, she does quickly react. She's like, damn, I should not have done that, my bad.
Oops.
Yep. And this is the flashback that shows Shinwoo watching Taekyung help a janitor with trash or whatever. Love that. And you find out that he would purposely bump into him just so he could say sorry to him.
Yeah.
And talk to him.
That's good. That's slight Tsundere vibes.
Oh, he's so Tsundere. Like,
he is actually. I'll give you that. He's very Tsundere.
He's very Tsundere, but like not hardcore Tsundere. He's very like like because he's obviously in love Tsundere, but like and whiffed and everything, but like he is Tsundere. And then we find out that he bought Taekyung the keychain. That
he did
from the store or whatever.
I fucking love the keychain. It's so cute.
Yeah,
I want the keychain. That's a merch I want.
Keychain and the bracelet.
Yes,
those are merch.
I would probably buy the keychain more.
I would probably buy the keychain more too. But the Light on Me bracelet actually has the Light on Me name on it, so I'm like, okay.
True.
Yeah.
That's a good point. I bet they could find a way to put the Light on Me name on the keychain.
Oh, I'm sure. If they ever make merch of it. Which they should. Just saying, I'd buy it.
They should. I'm just saying. I have the bracelets from Not Me. And it doesn't say Not Me on it, but still, I know. Every time I see it, I'm like,
not me.
Those are from Not Me.
Yeah. Then we find out that Daeon starts not really getting bullied, but more getting teased for the bracelet. And so he takes it off, and Taekyung notices it.
Hmm.
He's like, oh. And then later, Taekyung confronts him about it. And like holds his hand or something. Or no, Daeon reaches to hold his hand, I think.
Hmm.
And then kids walk in, and he immediately pulls away.
Yeah.
And Taekyung's mad.
That's the problem, is like they could have ended up together if Talon was at a different point in his life.
Mm-hmm.
Because this point in his life, he wasn't ready to date anyone yet. I think he needed to work on himself first. Because he didn't know who the hell he is. You know, he's been helping everyone else for so long. He didn't know what he wanted or who he liked. He didn't know himself. So, no matter what, he wouldn't have ended up with him in this situation as to where he was in his life right now. So, past Emma looking back on that would not have known that because she's dumb. But now, having watched it twice, I'm like, watching it through now. I get it.
Yeah.
And I definitely know there's no one else he could have ended up with.
There's no one else who could have ended up with. So I don't know what this is we're applying to, but I wrote down Suhee is kind of a bitch.
Yeah.
I don't know what specifically that refers to, but it's there.
It's there. Maybe she spread the photo already. Did that happen already?
No.
Or does that happen later?
That happens in a few more notes I have.
Damn, I don't know then. But yeah.
I think she's talking with Namgung or something and like talking shit about Taekyung or something. Maybe.
Quite possibly.
Maybe.
It's usually what was happening.
Probably. And then, again, my son, we find out that Shinwoo feeds a stray cat.
He does. Honestly, me vibes as well. Like, I would have totally done that.
Honestly, we did do that. There was a feral stray cat that we kept feeding, like, on our back porch, like, for, like, a few months.
If there was a cat coming near my house, I would immediately be like, hi, come to me. I'll give you food. I'll give you love. I'll give you all of it. Like I just fucking love cats.
Yeah. And then he gives Taekyung the bandages from earlier. The box of bandages.
That, for some reason, I thought there was some fucking
There was nothing inside.
There was nothing inside. No. I remembered incorrectly.
Yes.
Don't know what the fuck I was thinking.
And then this is when the Daeon rumors get leaked.
Yeah.
Everyone's kind of talking about it. Namgung starts telling off assholes like that. And then Taekyung is searching for Daeon, and so he sits on the ground waiting for him. And Shinwoo gives him his jacket while he waits. And
damn. Poor Taekyung. Because for real, he was so okay, this comes up later, I swear to God. But
it later comes up, I think next 2 lines or something.
See, it just pisses me off, okay? Because he was so worried about him all fucking day. Oh.
Yeah. So then Mr. So he says something to Daeon. And he says, it's okay to say you're not okay from time to time.
Exactly.
Which is true.
This teacher has great life lessons.
He does. Then we have, I think, what you were talking about with Taekyung confronting Daeon again. Because he was worried about him all day. And it seemed like Daeon didn't feel the same way.
He literally didn't come up to him at all. He didn't find him at all. He didn't... He wasn't like, hey, are you good? The first thing... We don't know until later, but the first thing Shinwoo did was, probably text him and be like, hey, are you okay? But he didn't get that message till later. And it's bruh, he was so worried all day. That's all he was thinking about. And now you're just I gotta go home, bye. Hey, you could at least be like, hey, are you okay? At all? I understand, everything Talon was going through, but, bruh, that's not cool.
Yeah, because at this point, I forget who it was, there was talk about his parents being mad about this, and,
yeah.
there was some guy who I don't know who he is, maybe a principal or, a guy counselor, or whoever the fuck he is. I know who you're
talking about. I think he's the math teacher?
Maybe. This guy, and he's kind of, warning Daeon, hey, you need to, stop and stay away from him, because otherwise we're all gonna be fucked.
Jeez, how much money does this school rely on coming from his parents?
I know. So, while I am mad that Daeon really didn't do anything about it, I kind of get that he was feeling pressure from everyone else.
I do understand, yeah.
And, so he was kind of in his own thing, and, yeah, it's sad.
Definitely understandable. I was just upset for Taekyung.
Oh, me too, for sure. But not for long, because then Shinwoo comforts him with a hug. Yeah. And he says, hey, I'll pretend I didn't see you cry. And then invites him over.
They're so cute. I want to die. I love them.
And then at Shinwoo's house, I love this scene. Shinwoo comforts Tae-kyung as Daeon's friend and as his friend too. And you kind of see like the difference where like when he's Daeon's friend, he's like, look, Daeon's going through some shit right now. Don't be upset because this is the first time he's actually being honest with someone.
Exactly.
And then switches to Tae-kyung's friend where it's like, fuck that guy. Do you want me to beat him up for you or something? And it's just like the switch is so good.
It's so... See, what a good friend. What a good friend.
It's so good.
And was it just before this that they were eating ramen, I think?
It's after this, yeah.
Or it's after... Oh, it's after this.
I think. Yeah, I think it's after this. Because then Tae-kyung finds a keychain.
There it is, yeah, okay.
And Shinwoo says he bought it for himself, and he's like, hey, you can have it, whatever. But
yeah, like, literally, Shinwoo's just like, oh, that? Yeah, go ahead, you can have it, whatever.
Yeah.
No big deal.
And then, I think this is when they're eating ramen. I wrote down that they're cute pretending that Tae-kyung didn't cry. Because there's like this whole moment where
what are you talking
like,
about?
Yeah, he's like,
what'd you do?
Hey, what are you talking about? And he's like, oh, right, yeah, I don't know what happened. I don't know.
What happened? I don't even remember.
It's just really cute. And then Tae-kyung asks if he can sleep over, and again, Shinwoo had the gay panic moment.
He did have the game. This was the scene I saw on Tumblr a lot that made me laugh hysterically when I first watched this. Because, like, it had him asking that, like, can I stay over or something? And then it had him right there, and a little, like, buffer sign right here. And it had, like, a little error sign next to him that says, Shinu.exe has stopped working. It was so funny. It's like, because he just kept blinking, and it was like, da 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 da. Like, he was just like, the fuck?
Yeah. And I love when they're, like, trying to decide what movie to watch, and so they're like, okay, 1, 2, 3, and then, like, Tae-kyung tricks Shinwoo, and he's like, what the fuck? Don't do that.
And he likes romantic stuff. That's so cute.
He does.
Me too, bitch. I get it.
I remember when I first watched it, I thought he was gonna say like BL stuff or something, or like
that would be great. Oh my god,
I love that. But like romance, it's like same thing.
Romance is same gist. Same
thing. And then I wrote down that they're cute watching the movie when Tae-kyung falls asleep, and and Shinwoo guides his head so it like rests on his shoulder.
Yeah.
Love that. Then we see Sui trying to defuse the whole rumor situation.
Poorly.
And Daeon tells her to stop. Like,
there's two examples of it that she ends up doing. Like, she does it this time, which is the way that it shouldn't have been done, and she tries to like fix it another time, which is the way it should have been done from the start. After spreading it.
Yes, yeah.
Like this one, she was like, "What are you talking about? He's not gay. He likes me. Da 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 da. All that shit." And like that was a poor way to handle it.
That was.
And then the one we see later is a better way to handle it.
It is. Then in class, Nangung draws him and Tae-kyung as the princes of the school, and then Tae-kyung draws Shinwoo as well in it as well.
I know, this scene is so cute. Oh my god, I can't.
And then I wrote down the squishy face, which is when
the
Daeon
squishy
comes
face!
Because Daeon
he
comes
immediately
in,
grabs his face. He's like, "What are you doing?" And it's just each cut to Tae-kyung, it gets squishier.
Like squishier. Like he's slowly more squishing until he's like really squished. He gets him and like jumps and like knocks his chair down.
Once Talon's left, he's like looks back at him. He goes, "Oh fuck, sorry," and he like jumps up. And it's so funny. Oh my god, I love that scene. That's my other favorite scene.
It's so good. But then Shinwoo runs out after Daeon to tell him to talk to Tae-kyung and work things out. But Daeon says that he'll handle it. Like he's working on it, or he's doing it on his own, or whatever. And we kind of see that Daeon after that starts saying no to people when they ask for help. Yeah. Because he needs to give Tae-kyung his notes. And he does, but Tae-kyung is like, is that all you want to talk about? Because that's not what I want to talk about, and gives him the notebook back and leaves.
I love this scene.
I was gonna say I love this scene because Shinwoo comes up and he tells Daeon to go after him or he will.
Yeah, he's like, once like this happens, like you either go after him right now, and if I start to go after him, I'm not just gonna be like, oh, never mind. Like if I'm going after him, I'm going after him. Like I'm not gonna like yield for you or anything. Like I'm serious about this. Like I'm giving you a chance before I do this.
Yes.
What a good friend. Like he would have done more than I would have done. I love him.
It's the healthy love triangle that they have because like two friends involved and they're not at each other's throats all the time.
They're
literally-
not.
They
No.
both kind of encourage each other to go to the other, because Daeon in this scene says, like, fine, go after him. Like, you do it.
Exactly.
You make sure he's like, hey. And he does.
After this point, whenever Talon was like, "Oh, you know what? Maybe I will start to go after him," or like things like that. At any point whenever he did anything that had to do with that, my mom was just like, "Oh my god, he said he wouldn't. You already said you wouldn't."
I mean, technically, he never said he wouldn't. He just
never
told
said he
Shinwoo
would.
to go. Yeah,
Yeah.
because I think it's more like he could have had it with no competition if he went after him in this moment. Like,
Yeah.
Shinwoo would have stopped and gave up, and because he knew his place.
He's
and
like,
all
"I
that.
would have let you have it,"
He
but
But now he's like, you know what? I do like him. And again, it's the whole thing where, like, he's now finally being honest, Daeon, with himself and everything. And he's
Yeah.
like, you know what? I like Taekyung too. And it's kind of like best man wins. Like, they kind of like,
yep. But they don't like hate on each other for it, and they don't
Yeah.
sabotage each other, and they're not horrible. It's not. It's a very healthy love triangle.
it's a healthy love triangle. It's great. And then someone tells Daeon that Soo-hee leaked the photo.
Yep. Oh fuck, because she was going to, because Namgung was like, you know, you should tell him, or I'm gonna go tell him. Like,
Yeah.
it should come from you, but if you don't, I will tell him. And she was like, okay, but she didn't get the chance. Someone else
Nope.
told him anyway.
Yep. And Daeon says to Soo-hee, I can't believe in anything you say anymore. Let's never see each other again.
I wouldn't be able to trust her anymore either after that shit.
I mean, yeah.
It's basically outing him.
Yeah.
So, and we all know how I feel about that.
Mm.
Past experience, let's not talk about it, because if we get into it,
Yeah,
We'll
get
kill each
into
other.
it. Yeah, and we're already in an hour and 10 minutes already. So,
oh my god.
and I have to go out tonight, so. Yeah, no, I get where Daeon's coming from, because he's like, no, I can't, like, trust you. You're not the person I thought you were, like, because I think
Exactly.
he thought that she was his friend, despite the fact she obviously loved him and he was being stupid.
Yeah.
And she fucked that for him,
Yeah,
and
she
she's
fucked
like,
it
well,
up.
okay, the end. And I did write down that Namgung getting Soo-hee all the snacks and trying to cheer her up is cute.
Yeah.
I like that.
I like that, because Namgung is literally the nicest fucking person.
He's so good.
Like, no matter whether like we see someone as the enemy or the other person in this, like whoever they are, he's always just like, hey, are you okay?
Yeah.
Even if they're dicks, like he's just like, how you doing? You want a snack?
By the way, I was meaning to ask. I was gonna ask you later, but I'll ask you now. Between the other three characters, Namgung, Soo-hee, and Daeon, who do you ship? Which two do you ship out of the three of them? Or do you think? Because I have one I prefer.
Okay. See, I was thinking about this when I was watching it, because I was like, this could be a potentially whole nother love triangle if it's played in the cards right, but it never was. It could be a love square, to be fair with you. Okay, there was a possibility. Half of me, for half a second, thought maybe Namgung and Talon, but I was like, no. After a bit, I was like, never mind. I think they're just like really good friends.
Yeah.
So I decided to be like, oh, you know who's kind of cute? Namgung and Soo-hee.
Yeah, me too. I was so into them by the end. I was like, they are so good.
They're actually quite cute.
They are really cute together. I love them.
I just love that one part where like he sees her from behind before they go on the trip,
Oh,
and he's just like, "It's a pretty girl," and she turns around, he's like, "Oh fuck, it's you." She's like, "Hey!"
she's like, what the fuck? I know, she's so offended by that.
It was so funny, and like I think it's Talon that comes up, and he's like, "Okay, hold hands.
Yeah.
They're sorry."
Just shake hands, apologize.
It was so funny.
They're so good.
I love this show. I think my mom's favorite character is Namgung, because like we were watching it, she was like, "He is so funny. I love him."
He is funny. He is funny. I love him.
I love Namgung. He's so funny.
Yeah. And then we have Shinwoo and Taekyung on their lunch date. I'm calling it a lunch date because I don't care. And Taekyung is eating spicy ramen and says he feels better after eating spicy things because spiciness is a sense of pain, so your tongue thinks it's in pain and your brain releases endorphins to make you feel better.
We stand. Like, I love spicy food, Like, I'm a big spicy food person. I always have to get like extra spicy shit like to put on my food because it's not spicy enough. And he's right. Like, whenever you're sad, like, and you eat spicy food, it's just better. Like, it's not that the food is better. It's just like you feel better after eating spicy food. Like,
Yeah.
it's just nice. It's just wonderful. I love spicy food. I'm gonna have ramen. No, I'm not. I'm having pizza. Oh well. I'll have ramen tomorrow.
However, Dayon does see this, and he walks away sad. He sees them together, and he's like, oh.
Mr. Chance.
I mean, he does, yeah. And then we have the karaoke scene. This is so fun.
Yay!
I love the karaoke scene.
I love the karaoke scene.
Yeah. Because Nangoon's just having a good time. Taekyung's having a depressing time.
Yeah.
And Shinwoo, while he's singing, Nangoon tells Taekyung that he must really like you since he's trying to make you laugh so hard and is really embarrassed by all this.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And then Dayon is about to text Shinwoo, asking about Taekyung, but then he responds first, saying like, "Hey, Taekyung's fine," and sends the picture and everything.
I mean, part of me was like, "Ooh, baller move," but also like he was basically like he probably knew that his friend was like worried about him and was like, "Let me just make sure that he knows he's okay."
Yeah, and I like that. I think Shinwoo even knew that Dayon is now thinking about Taekyung more, and like is kind of he's more of a front thought now, and he's trying to help that.
God, better friend than I probably would have been in that situation. I mean, to be honest, I don't know if I'd even be in that situation because I'd probably be Taon in this situation, to be fair. Because, like, I'm not good at expressing my feelings and I'll just be from afar, just staring off at them in a distance, you know? Like, I'm very bad at shit like that, so I'd probably be Taon.
Yeah, I'd probably be, I don't know, because, I don't know. I've never been in this situation. I honestly have no idea.
I guess we'll find out who we are because we're doing the quiz.
Yeah, we're going to take a quiz. We're going to find... I mean, I'm pretty sure I know who I am.
I would love to be Taekyung with two people fighting over me.
That wouldn't be so... I mean, here's the thing. You think it wouldn't be so bad, but then you realize you have to tell one of them no.
That's very true. That's sad.
Yeah, and you're going to hurt someone's feelings. So...
Damn.
Yeah. And also worse if you make the wrong choice and you end up breaking up with the other person who you picked.
And then the other person's like, well, you picked them first. What about me? Like,
yeah. You
it could all go so wrong.
Yeah.
It didn't go wrong on Love Alarm, though. I'm telling you. It didn't go wrong in Love Alarm. I just need a Love Alarm life. That's what I need.
I've never seen Love Alarm, so I can't help you with that.
You need a Love Alarm life. Yeah, you have an app on your phone that goes ding whenever you step into the presence of someone who likes you.
Really?
Like within 10 feet of you or something like that. Like, so like, if like Shinwoo was standing somewhere and Taekyung was walking by him, if Taekyung walked at a point where Shinwoo was within 10 feet of him, his phone would go ding because Shinwoo.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, it's a good fucking show. It gets dark, but it's a good fucking show. Like,
oh damn.
Ooh damn, like. Bitch, I would love a Love Alarm. I downloaded the fake app, like that the show made. You get like badges and stuff for like doing shit, and I'm like, this is nice, but it's not real. I want an actual Love Alarm, thank you. Yeah. Like I would like to know about how people feel about me.
I know, that'd be so cool.
It would be cool, but then in practice it would probably suck.
I mean, yeah.
Like part of me wants it, the other part of me knows that if I'm walking around and my phone dings, I'll be like, "Hi, sorry."
I know, because it's like odds are it's not people that you like.
Yeah, it never is it?
No. Then, as Taekyung and Shinwoo are walking home, there's a quote from Shinwoo that I like. And he says, "I'm sure there's someone out there who sees you as their answer without needing a reason."
Ooh, that's romantic as fuck. Wow.
So good.
Chef's kiss.
One of my favorite quotes, my other favorite quote's coming up soon.
Oh, I have a favorite quote, so I think it might be the same as yours.
It might be the same.
Yeah.
And then Shinwoo is about to defend Dayon. He's gonna be like, hey, like, he's not that bad and everything. But Taekyung covers his ears and says to just be his friend and be on his side for today.
Just be my friend. Don't talk about him.
I love that.
We don't talk about him right now. You are my friend. You talk about me.
Yeah. Then some guy comes over and asks if they're on a date. And Shinwoo only responds with saying that he needs to take Taekyung home. And Taekyung said that most people would have been awkward in that situation, and Shinwoo says he doesn't care about that stuff.
Exactly. We don't care about that stuff.
Yeah, because Taekyung had experience with Daeon when, like, anytime someone was around, he'd, like, pull away or, like, you know.
Exactly.
Yeah. And then we have a scene where Daeon is telling Mr. So that he doesn't know who he's supposed to be anymore. And Mr. So just said that he's just supposed to be Daeon.
Yeah.
I like that.
Exactly. Just be you.
Be
All
you.
you gotta do. But he doesn't know who he is, so he's gotta figure that out.
Yeah. Then Soo-hee tells two girls to stop spreading rumors about Daeon in the bathroom, which I like, because she's kind of like, hey.
Yeah, that's when she does it right.
Yes.
Yes, that's because she's not, like, you know, trying to dispel rumors and stuff like that. She's just like, hey, maybe don't be a dick and talk about someone behind their back. Thank you.
Yeah.
And I'm like, see, we've learned. We've started, you know, defending people the right way.
Yes. And then we have Shinwoo and Daeon having a mature conversation about their love triangle situation. And Daeon says he's going to start thinking about Taekyung more. And Shinwoo asks what if Taekyung doesn't think about him anymore. And Daeon says it doesn't matter, but he owes it to Taekyung. And Shinwoo allows it so Taekyung can get closure and move on, because he knows that no matter what he does, he'll still be thinking about him unless he gets the closure he needs.
Yep.
So, again, the maturity in this love triangle is great.
It's so good, like, for real, like, oof. Oof.
Then Taekyung gets his phone fixed, and he gets many messages about Shinwoo worrying about him.
Yes, he does!
Which range from Shinwoo saying thank you for your help, I don't hate you, it's just because I'm a fool. I like that one. Don't walk in the rain, I have something to give you, which is the keychain.
Which is the keychain.
Where are you? Can you show up already? Stop worrying me.
Oh my god.
And don't cry, Taekyung.
It's the fact that he sent all these without expecting a response and without worrying that he didn't get a response.
Yeah.
He just wanted to make sure that Taekyung knew that he was there for him. And that is top tier boyfriend material right there.
That's my son. Love him.
Oh my god. I fucking love that. Like, literally when I saw that he sent all those messages without, like, the desperate need of, did you see my message? Or, like, da-da-da-da. Like, or him being mad the next day because he didn't answer him. Like, everything. Everything.
So good.
That was like all the proof I needed left to be like, oh, you're the one. 100%. You need to end up with him. He's the one.
100%. And then Shinwoo runs to him, and Taekyung starts to realize that he was unaware of how Shinwoo felt. And he starts to put things together. And Taekyung asks him what if he never saw the messages, and Shinwoo says he doesn't care, he just figured he'd realize eventually. Taekyung asks if he's always been thinking about him, and this is my favorite quote. He says, yes. Yesterday, today, and probably tomorrow, I'll continue thinking about you. It's so good. I love the probably tomorrow part too, because it's not like the cheesy, oh, I'll think about you forever and like all that shit. Like, it's not that.
Just
it's like
probably tomorrow too.
Yeah, because it's like more realistic.
I have
like,
no control over it. It just happens. Yeah.
It hasn't happened yet, but I can tell you that it will probably happen tomorrow.
Yeah.
Too. Like, I love that.
Every time that quote comes up, I quote it. Like, I'm watching, like, whether I'm watching, like, a story for their story or a video, or, like, whether I'm watching fan video or a funny one or the whole show, I quote it every fucking time. I have to stop and quote it because it's just that line. Oh my god.
So, that is a line that either I need to hear from someone else or I need to say to someone, because that is a fucking line.
Anyone, say that to me, please. Okay, if my future partner is listening to this, that is what I want to hear. I don't care if it's a quote from a TV show. Those are the things I live on.
Honestly, like, I feel like we've seen so many, like, romantic lines and quotes from BL and shit that, like, honestly, we are set, like, once we find someone.
I quote TV shows daily. Like,
oh, me too.
Whenever I'm speaking to people in normal conversations, I quote things. So, I'd probably end up doing it for this too. And if you could be like, hey, that's bad, you should come up with your own lovely words for your person. I'm like, those are lovely words. I don't know how to come up with lovely words on my own at the moment, but I do know that these words are lovely, and I'm going to use them to describe the lovely person over there.
Yeah.
What's so wrong with that?
And then we have the kids nominating the new Light Prince
Yeah.
person. And everyone nominates Tae-young, except for Tae-young, who, if you notice, picked Shinwoo.
Yes, he did. He picked Shinwoo.
He
I was
picked
like, ah,
Shinwoo.
oh my god! And Shinwoo hadn't picked yet for a second there.
Yeah,
And
he's like,
he's like, what are
you.
you gonna do? And he was like, I know you don't want me to do it, which is going against all the programming in my brain, but I have to pick you.
Yeah, sorry. And then Tae-young said that they planned this when he was in the bathroom, and then Namgung says no, but Shinwoo says yes and apologizes. He's like, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. He did. Yeah. He can't lie to him.
He can't, no. And then Namgung makes Shinwoo Tae-young's manager, so they plan a lunch and shopping date.
Yay! Oh, this is so cute.
I love this. And Shinwoo asks what he'll wear, and Tae-young says effortlessly chic.
Effortlessly chic. I love it.
Shinwoo is very confused, as was I when I first watched that.
It's like, the fuck does that mean? And he Googles it and everything. He's like, what is effortlessly chic?
Yes. But Daeon actually does see Shinwoo and Tae-young together with 2 of the spicy ramen boxes.
Yes.
Which, I mean, I did feel bad for him in that moment, because he's like, because those were the ones he liked too, and he knew that too. So like,
And he knew that because he was watching them eat it, which is like, oof.
yeah, 'cause he's thinking more about Tae-young now.
Yes.
Yes. So then Shinwoo's trying to figure out what the fuck effortlessly chic means, and Tae-young texts him, and he starts smiling about it. But then Tae-young starts freaking out because he read his text right away, and he's like, "Oh no, did he think I was waiting for his text?" And he's like freaking out.
That's so funny. I was like, bruh, you guys are such a mess. I love it.
They're so good. Cause then Shinwoo looks up how to go on a nice date. And one of the things is like, look at them in the eye while having conversation. Be sure to nod and show that you can relate to them. And
me and my mom were sitting there going, don't follow those rules. Shinwoo, for the love of God, don't. He just wouldn't fucking stop going.
He does. I love this moment because like every single time that they like, how about this shirt, he always almost like glares. He's like, because he's like more focused, and he's like, yes.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's so good.
It's like, honey, those tips are not gonna help you. Just act like normal.
It's so good. And then he grabs his face and he asks like, "Oh, do you not want to be my manager anymore?" And he starts shaking his head, but he's like, "Wait, no, that's not what I meant."
That's not what I meant.
And then Tae-young picks out shoes and asks if they clash with their concept. And again, Shinwoo does the nodding again, and he's like, "Stop that! Don't do that." So then Shinwoo gives him the gift, which is the shoes that he picked out, as an apology for acting so weird and everything.
I love those shoes, side note.
Yeah.
I want those shoes.
They're nice shoes.
Can I have the shoes?
More merch? The shoes?
More merch! Yes,
shoes?
just etch light on me on the side. Perfect.
It'd be good. And then Tae-young says that he can go home and he'll do the rest by himself, and Shinwoo says no, and he wants to stay with him.
It's like, please, let me stay. I'm trying to do better on this date.
Yeah, he's trying. Like, even with the shoes, he says, like, hey, when you wear these, you'll go up on stage and you won't be nervous. And then says that for the clothes, don't worry, because you look good in everything, because he has a small face, he's pale, and he's handsome.
Wow. Sweet talk.
I mean, it works.
It works very well.
It does. Oh, I have so many fucking notes for this like scene, because like everything they were doing was so good, and I fucking love it.
It was so cute. Like, I fucking love that, for real. I want to watch their story again. I want to go on YouTube and find it.
And then Shinwoo changes the subject and says he needs to buy a hat and asks for his help. So they try on hats, take selfies, call each other cute, and I'm dying is what I wrote down.
And I'm dying. I'm losing my fucking mind.
Seriously, it's so like I love this fucking scene, because then he's like, oh wait, no, we can take a picture together, and like they look adorable in their fucking hats, and I want to like,
everything. Oh my god,
explode.
I love them so much.
They're so good. My son, he's doing so well, way better than I am. Then Soo-hee shows up.
Yeah.
And she apologized to Tae-kyung for being jealous and everything.
This was good as well, because like he also needed to be apologized to by her, and I appreciate that she
Yeah.
took the time to do that.
Yeah. I do like how he's kind of like, well, it's okay, because like we were both in the same boat by both liking Daeon.
Yeah.
And she says, and I like this, she says that she doesn't like him, because how could someone do that to someone they liked?
Wow.
Like what she did.
She's becoming very self-aware, which is good.
She is, yeah. Then Tae-kyung says she's courageous and cool, and that's why he wanted to be friends with her.
Oh. Yeah, he was like, you the first, like, one of the first moments I met you in, you were like, hi, I'm Sohee, and I have a crush on this guy. I've had a crush on this guy for 3 years. And he was right there next to her. I was like, damn, you brave.
Then Shinwoo comes over and asks what Tae-kyung is thinking, and he says he wonders what Daeon is doing and wants to know if he's okay.
Mm.
So he sees Daeon and apologizes for hurting him, and says that he can hate her all he wants, but he can't say he never wants to see her again.
Yeah.
And Daeon does say he doesn't hate her and takes back about never wanting to see her again, but he doesn't think they can be friends right now.
Yeah. I appreciate that he still knows where he stands with that. Like, not friends right now. Who knows, maybe in the future. But thank you for that.
Yes.
It's good that you told me. And it's all these very, like, healthy and mature responses to all the incidences that we've seen so far.
I know. And then Shinwoo tells Tae-kyung that he's bad at expressing himself, and when he saw how honest he was interested and wanted to spend more time with him. And then he wants to say ... But then he chickens out and he says that he wants to know if he's not disqualified as being his manager. And Tae-kyung says no, and he has to stay by his side and answer any questions and do what he says, including, and then tell him to go home and sleep and not to work.
Yeah.
Then Tae-kyung leaves, and Shinwoo repeats what Tae-kyung said and repeats, stay by my side. And then as Tae-kyung walks home, he says he knows how to make a person's heart flutter. As he walks home. And then Tae-kyung sees Daeon, and they sit and talk. And Daeon says he's not doing great because he grew apart from the person he really liked and apologized to him.
This is a good conversation.
This is a good conversation too, yeah. I like that. So then Tae-kyung says that he liked him because when he was with him, he was happy. But as time went on, he was sad and thought that if he loved him, he wouldn't have to try so hard. But everything ended up being more important than he was.
Mm.
And then he says that the person who comforted him during that time was Shinwoo. And saw what it meant to truly like someone and says he wants to try to return those feelings to him.
Yay.
And then I like the scene where Tae-kyung makes Daeon try to repeat "Thank you for liking me" instead of saying
"Thank you for liking me."
Instead of saying
I
sorry.
really love that. Like,
I like that.
We shall say that more. Be like, just thank you for liking me. That's really nice of you. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
I do not like you back, but thank you for liking me.
Yeah, thank you.
Like, we learn to say that, guys, because that I love that moment. It's just because it passes on to Sohee as well, and it's like it sort of like spreads a little bit, just a thank you for liking me thing. So I really enjoy that.
Then Tae-kyung says he wants Daeon to do what he wants to do and find out who he really is.
Yeah. And
Daeon asks if he can like him because he never thought he'd be able to say that out loud, but now he is.
And now Tae-kyung's in a tough spot.
Yeah, because now he returns home and he sees a drawing Daeon gave him of himself because they were talking about him sketching him one time.
Yeah.
And now it's awkward.
It's like, fuck, now there's two guys.
Yep.
What do I do?
I know, it's really awkward.
My wallet's too big for my 50s and my diamond shoes are too tight. Oh god. if anyone understands that reference.
I do.
Okay, thank God.
Yeah. Of course I do. You know I do. You know I do.
Thank God. It must be nice.
It must be. God. First world problems. Then Shinwoo, Tae-kyung, and Daeon are all walking down the hallway, and it's very awkward. And Daeon offers Tae-kyung a drink. And then later, Shinwoo asks about Daeon and wants to know, like, how things been going. And Tae-kyung says that he's been tutoring him again. and they seem less awkward with each other.
That's good.
And Shinwoo says if that's how he feels, then you'll have to accept that.
Honey, he doesn't mean he's in love with him again. It's okay.
And then they see Namgung with flowers in his hair, and Taekyung says it's cute. And then Namgung tells Shinwoo to admit that he lost today because Taekyung admitted he was cute. And Shinwoo says he isn't cute, but Taekyung says he is cute, and then they start making fun of his red ears.
Yes. Also, I would like to point out that for any other like big K-drama fans out there, if anyone has seen Boys Over Flowers,
I recognize the reference to that.
Yeah, Namgung made a reference to it by saying Namgung over flowers, so it would be Kopota Namgung, I think. So like, I was like, Namgung over flowers. I was like, of course you fucking did. I swear to God, I love him.
Then Suhee sees Namgung and Daeon, and she hides. And Namgung is asking Daeon about advice for what flowers to get. He says it's for his mother, but then afterwards he gives it to Suhee.
Yes, he does. And I actually like that he does do this because, like, it's also, in a way, it's not just, like, him giving her flowers. It's him giving her flowers from the person that she used to really, really like. And it's like,
yeah,
here you go. I know you've been, like, so into him for a while. So, in a way, it's like, I'm giving you flowers that he picked out.
Yeah.
So, I love Namgung.
He's great. Then Taekyung looks for his clothes bag, and Daeon says that it could have been moved, and so he'll ask around to see if he can find it. And then Shinwoo sees Taekyung digging through the trash, and tells him to go to the auditorium because the contest is about to start, and he'll stay here and look for it.
Oh.
And then backstage, Shinwoo returns without the bag,
Yeah,
but Daeon does.
Damn. Ugh.
And this was the kind of moment where I was like, oh shit, like, is things gonna, like...
Fuck, who is he gonna end up with? Like, this was the moment where I was like, what is going on? I had no idea.
And then Taekyung takes his hand to thank him, and Shinwoo gets sad. And Daeon's wearing the Light on Me bracelet in this moment.
I know, I saw that, I was like, you crafty bitch, like, I get it.
I was like, oh my god, he's, like... I mean... Dang.
Oh, God.
Then later, Suhee gives Taekyung makeup, because apparently he's not wearing any and everyone else is. And he struggles to put the makeup on, and Daeon is about to go help him, but someone tells him not to because people will talk. And Daeon says he doesn't care. And goes over to
finally moved to a point where he's like, I literally don't care. Which is great. Love that for him.
So Daeon helps wipe off the makeup that he messed up. And Shinwoo comes over saying that he can apply the makeup since he is his manager.
Yes, exactly. That is a manager's job.
Yes.
I am the manager. I will apply the makeup.
Then Taekyung shows that he's wearing the shoes that Shinwoo bought him. And says that even though he's wearing it, he's still nervous. And Shinwoo says when he's on stage, look at him and he won't be anymore.
I love that. And I'm very excited about
I am too.
Like this, when I first watched this, I was like,
I lost my, because I was like, no fucking, because I thought it was going to be something else.
I know for real, but this bitch, I'm so excited to talk about that. Oh my god.
He knows. Then backstage, Daeon is giving Taekyung advice on to be on stage, to be loud, present, enunciate, all that stuff. During the New Light Prince contest, Taekyung gets on stage, he gets nervous and starts stuttering and stuff. And then he sees Shinwoo.
He sees Daeon first.
Yeah, he sees Daeon.
And then he pans over.
And then it pans over, he sees Shinwoo with a flower in his ear. Just like Namgung did.
He made himself so fucking noticeable for the specific fact that when Taekyung saw him, he wouldn't be nervous on stage.
Yep.
That is some top tier boyfriend material!
It's so good. Because, like,
I love it.
Goes back to the karaoke scene where he was, like, embarrassing himself to make Taekyung happy.
Literally!
And, like, here he is in front of, like, everyone now. It's not just his friends. He's there in front of everyone with a flower in his hair. And, like, it's so good.
God, I love it. Like, when the camera first panned over to him, when I first watched this for the first time, I was like, this is the best show I've ever seen.
I thought I thought he was going to be holding up, like a Team Taekyung sign or something. Or, like, something like that. Because, like, other girls had signs.
It was so wholesome! He put a flower
He put a
in his
fucking
hair.
flower in his head. I'm like, oh.
Wholesome as fuck.
So
I
good,
love it.
And he wins after that. Taekyung wins.
Yes, he does.
But then afterwards, Taekyung finds Daeon asleep in the office and is about to wake him up. But Shinwoo stops him and says, "Let's go, Taekyung. I was waiting for you. Are you going to keep me waiting?"
Oh, this is the moment. This is the moment of who are you gonna choose kind of thing.
Yup.
And let me tell you, it was a long ass fucking week waiting for the next episode because that was the fucking cliffhanger. And I had to wait a week to watch the next one. And it was just the hand, wait, stop. And I was like, hello? Can I know? Please? All of us on Tumblr were like, what the fuck?
Oh my god. So Taekyung removes Shinwoo's hand from his arm, but then takes his hand and says, "Let's go." And they leave holding hands.
Yay! Oh my god, I was like so thankful that at the very beginning of the episode they were like, he chose him.
Yeah.
Ta-da.
They were like, "Hey,
Like,
we're not
I was
gonna
like,
do this
thank you. I
anymore."
didn't need to wait.
Yeah. Oh, this was so good.
So good.
So good. Then Soo-hee visits Daeon in the office after Namgung encourages her to go. And he thanks her for liking him. Because someone told him to say
Aww.
that, and so he says it's 100 times nicer to hear.
It is.
It is. And Daeon says he doesn't know who he is, but he's gonna figure it out. And so he said that she can help since no one knows Daeon more than she does.
That's true. She spent a while getting to know him, so.
It's true, yeah. Outside, Taekyung asks if Shinwoo put a flower in his ear because he called Namgung cute, and Shinwoo denies it, but Taekyung says he knows that is true, because his ears are turned
That's
red.
fine, I know. You don't have to say it.
Then Taekyung thinks back to when Shinwoo said that he hates him, and his ears turn red, because it happens when he lies or is embarrassed.
This was one of my favorite quotes, actually. I fucking love this guy. This is another one that I have to quote every time it pops up. Because he's like, do you still hate me? Like, shiro? And he's like, 아니, 진짜 좋아. And I was like, ah!
Oh, yeah.
oh my god, this scene is so fucking cute.
Yeah, Taekyung asks if he still hates him, and Shinwoo says no, he really likes him, and wants to spend more time with him, and always see him, and ask if he can walk him home today.
Fucking adorable. We
And
stand.
they agree, and they hold hands.
They hold hands!
But then, Taekyung takes out a similar-looking keychain to give it to Shinwoo, because he thought he stole the other one.
Yeah, he did.
And Shinwoo's like, actually, that was meant for you. I was gonna give it to you.
I just was way too nervous to actually tell you that was meant for you, so.
Yeah. Then Taekyung asks if he's never dated anyone before, but then realizes that they can't say that anymore. And
Because now they're each dating someone,
Yeah.
so. You have experience
Yeah,
now.
they are
It's
getting
small, but you have experience.
yes. And Taekyung wraps his arm like through Shinwoo's, and they just like walk off together.
Yay. Yay.
Then at school, they're walking, holding hands with matching keychains on their backpack. They're smiling.
I love that. Matching backpack keychains. That's different. Like, usually you see, like, matching necklaces or matching bracelets or matching rings. Like, but backpack keychains, I like that.
Yeah,
it's cute
it's
and
new.
unique.
And then two guys are wondering if they're dating, and they say they're so brave, but then Namgung and Soo-hee show up and own their asses.
It's like, hey, bitches.
Yeah, that's exactly what they do.
You want to talk shit about them? You come to us.
Yeah. and I do like how afterwards, Soo-hee's like very excited. She's like, yeah, and she like punches him in the arm, and he's like, what
He's
the fuck?
like,
Don't do that."
one, I'm going. Nice.
I know. She's so like, yeah. And then we have people asking Daeon for favors, but he keeps saying no to them, which is good.
Yeah, he keeps saying no. I was like, well done. Good on
Yeah.
you. Keep saying no. It's awesome.
Then in the office, Taekyung whispers to Daeon to push their study session back because Shinwoo wants to hang out. And Daeon asks why he's whispering, and Taekyung says that Shinwoo will get curious, and this is kind of his revenge for it.
It's kind of funny. I'm trying to tease him because I need to get back at him.
Yeah. Then Shinwoo asks what they're talking about, and Taekyung says it was about tutoring, and Shinwoo wants to join in the session. And then Taekyung said that Shinwoo can be really weird sometimes, and Shinwoo tells him to pay more attention to him then.
Well, then spend more time with me. Pay more attention to me. And Namgoo's like,
Yeah, he gags. And then they throw Mr. So a birthday party, They do the same kind of setup before, asking very
Yeah.
obvious questions.
But he does not clock.
He doesn't know.
Yeah.
I guess good for him. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean,
After the party, Mr. So has a run-in with some guy named Lee Tae-sung.
yeah. What is this?
And I wrote season
Lee
2
Tae-sung.
question mark?
Season 2 question mark? Not in here. Like, I don't know who Tae-sung is. So
Maybe we'll find out.
season 2?
Yeah. Then at the beach, they're trying to set off fireworks, and eventually Namgoon gets it working.
This is like 2 years later, right? I think it said.
Yeah, a few years later.
Something like that.
Then Shinwoo asks Tae-kyung if he's cold, as he cups his face, and Tae-kyung says he's gonna freeze to death, but then pecks him on the lips, and says, "Now I'm
It's
fine."
so cute.
And Shinwoo's shook by this. He's like, "Oh."
It's like, oh my god, he kissed me, what do I do?
Well, then Shinwoo takes his face again and kisses him.
Like, for real.
For a
like,
real kiss. Oh, it's so good.
Kisses. It's
So
so
good.
romantic.
So good. And then Tae-kyung called him out on his red ears again.
I love that, like, and off to the side from this, we have the other three going, well, we're kind of all single, so could you not? Like,
I know, yeah, they're kind of like, oh, great. Here's a couple again. Always doing their
which means
thing.
2 years later, neither of them have ended up with either of them, so it could still happen, but
Yeah.
no one has ended up with anyone.
Interesting, though.
I know, right? You would think. There were some vibes, so maybe we'll get there, we're just not there yet.
Yeah, it could be. And then that's the end. That's all the notes I have.
Yeah, an hour and 47 minutes later.
I was gonna say, and now we're gonna take a break. And when we come back, we're doing a bunch of other things.
Well,
that
I
hopefully
think, yeah,
won't
just a
take
couple
as
of
long.
it. It probably wouldn't take as long. But yeah, ta-da! We'll be back.
Okay. Yeah. And we are back with our series recap of Light on Me.
Yay! We've recapped the series, basically. And now, we are going to do other shit.
Yes, we are gonna rank the characters, mainly just the 6 main characters, because there's not really anyone else in there.
There's not really anyone else, so it's not tier list worthy.
Yeah.
They'd all pretty much be up near the top anyway, so.
Yeah, I feel like they'd all be top tier to say the least. More
Yeah.
or less. Like, yeah. So do you want to go first? Do you know your
Sure.
order?
Yes, I do. Well, I'm looking at a list right now, and it's very easy to pinpoint my order.
I was gonna say, I feel like we might have the same order. We could very well have the same order. Or very
As
similar.
two I
at the very
keep
least.
flip-flopping back and forth from. Okay, so let's go back and forth like 6, 6, 5, 5.
Yeah, 6. Okay, so
Okay.
who's your 6?
My 6 is Sohee. I only put her as my 6 because like I am so happy like she grew and she's learning and shit, and that makes me want to put her so much higher, but everyone else above her is supposed to be higher. So like I don't know what to do. Like if she had been in F tier throughout the series, she would have ended up in like A tier. So or
Yeah.
there isn't an F or D to A. You know, like it would have
Yeah.
been like that. But the problem is everyone else above her is like perfect. So I had to like it's just the way it ended up. It's just the way that she was through the whole season. It was annoying as fuck, but like, she did grow, and I'm very proud of her.
Yeah. I actually have the same answer.
There you
For
go.
number 6, Sohee. Same reason too, essentially.
Yeah.
Just like I do actually really like her, and honestly, I probably would have put her at the bottom of S if I'm being honest.
Yeah,
Because we love when people like fuck up and then
so
learn.
would I. Yeah, I love when people learn.
Yeah, and they learn and they grow from it, and then. But yeah, it's just like everyone else were better. Like I was debating maybe put her in 5 and above my 5, but like I felt like I didn't feel right.
I was thinking that too, and I didn't know what to do, but I kept it.
Yeah.
Okay, my 5. This is where we're flip flopping. So
Oh really?
yeah, my 5 and my 4 are flip flopping back and forth.
Oh, I think I know who they are now. I'm kind of shocked by this, but okay.
I know it's it's difficult because okay, you know what? Sohee's 5, and then these two are tied at 4
Okay.
because I can't put one above the other.
Just flip a coin! Just flip a fucking coin!
I can't flip a fucking. I don't have a coin.
I have a-
Here. Okay. Do you have a coin? I don't have a coin. We're gonna flip a coin.
you have a coin?
No.
I have a Switch card.
I have this.
Oh, I have this. What is
You got
that?
yours. It's a ghost.
Oh, I was like, what the fuck is that? I like a Switch card. It's Brilliant Diamond Pokemon.
I mean, cool. I'll bet on Pokemon. All right. Let me think of one for
Okay.
like. Okay, I have one for heads. I have one for tails.
Okay. Ah! Tails.
Okay. All right. Does that mean they're my number 5?
I think Tails is number 5. Yeah.
Okay. So my number 5 is Teacher Saw.
Okay.
Just because like we didn't get too much exposition on him. He was mainly more of a side character, but he was also like given like good advice and shit, and I love that. So I think that's why he's there. It's also he's there because of the coin toss. But but yeah, so that's where Teacher Saw is for me, number 5. How about you?
He's also number 5. Mr. Saw, he's great, and like he's very like kind of like he gets the students. Yeah, I feel like he just could have been in it more, and like maybe if he was, he could have been high. I mean, actually, I don't think he could be higher because the other 4 are pretty like solid. Up there, so,
that's
like,
the problem.
sorry, like I don't think he would have been moved up, but I do still love it. Like again, he would have been S tier. He would have been S tier.
Yeah.
All these kids would have been S tier.
For sure.
And teacher.
Literally everyone is S tier. That's what we're telling you guys. Everyone is S tier, but we have to rank them in some way.
Yeah, and that's why we couldn't put him on a tier list, because then it's just boring.
They're literally just all S tier. Like, there's no other tiers.
There's no one else. Yeah, there's no point.
Okay, my number 4 is Talon. He was like switching back and forth between him and number 5 for me because like he's a great character. I think he's like got very interesting like very interesting character dynamic. Like you don't see often where like this person definitely shouldn't be dating right now. They should be working on themselves, and like it's very interesting to watch like psychologically. And the only reason I would have put him in number 5 is because of the way he brushed off Taekyung after like he waited for him all day. But I do again understand why he did. So
yeah,
that's where he is. That's your number 4.
My number 4 is actually different. Finally,
is it?
Some sort of different. Yeah.
Wow.
It's Namgung.
Is it? Wow.
I love Namgung. He's funny. He's also like really caring, and he can like stand up for his friends and everything. He's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just awesome.
He's
so
awesome.
cool. Like he's so fun. He's so extra at times, and it's great.
Love.
And we love it.
Obsessed.
Love it.
My number 3 is Taekyung.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, you are throwing me off now.
I
okay,
know.
I thought we were gonna have the same one.
See, I want to see.
You
Okay,
have thrown me for a loop.
you should each try and guess what our number 1 is. I feel like it's gonna be very easy to guess yours.
I was gonna say I already made mine obvious.
Yeah, yours is very obvious.
Fair.
But yeah, Taekyung's my number 3, just because that's where he ended up, and because the other 2 characters just were above, and it's just where he is. But I love Taekyung. I think he's a fantastic character. I thought he was very interesting because like he started out being like literally just be like, I don't really need friends, like I'm good. Like it wasn't like a really sad way either. He just was like, no, I just don't really need them, I'm good. And then he found out the power of friendship and love triangles and all that fun shit, and shenanigans ensued, and it was very fun to watch. So I love Taekyung. I think he's a great character.
My number 3. My number 3 is Daeon. I just love I loved him so much. Like, I know I was obviously had my side in the whole love triangle thing, but I still love Daeon as a character.
Me too.
As a person, really. Like, he always tried to help people so much that he just kept forgetting about himself. And that's like, so sad.
It is
like,
sad.
A lot of people do that in real life. And then I like that he kind of like learned. Like, yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Like, kind of brush off Taekyung that one time. But it's also because he was dealing with a bunch of pressure from like his parents and the school and everything. And he was like, he didn't know what else to do.
Yeah.
And so when you finally learned how to do that, like, it was great.
Having rewatched it, I noticed, like, my attitude towards him changed a lot, because I'd seen the whole show already, and so watching it again and going into it knowing everything, I was like, okay, wow, All right, I have a different view on this character because when I first watched it, I was like, I cannot stand this motherfucker. I don't
Really?
know why. Like, I just maybe it's because I was so into the idea of Shinu and Taekyung that I was like, stop it, you're gonna ruin it.
Yeah.
But rewatching it, I was like, damn, like I definitely understand this character a lot more for sure. I think he would have been not at the bottom of my list, but maybe number 5. He would have been for sure number 5,
Yeah.
or at the bottom, if we did it after my first watch. But no, after everything that he went through, for sure. Like, he's a good character. So, do you want to guess my number 1?
I don't know. Oh my god. I know you talked about your mom's favorite character was Namgoon.
Yeah, that's right, I did.
When watching it. But I don't know if you said yours was too or not. But
Up to you.
I'm gonna say your favorite is Namgoon.
Okay. So my number 2 is Shinu.
I was right!
Yeah!
Well, I was shocked by that.
Well done, you're right. My number 2 is Shinu. I'm obsessed with Shinu. I think he's such a great character. He's a great friend. He's so nice and like, oh, what's the fucking word? He's when you're like giving opportunity to someone, like, I don't fucking know. He gave a lot of opportunity to Talon because he was his friend. No matter how he felt about Taekyung, and he's just a good person. So, yeah, he's a great fucking character. 0 flaws in my opinion. I just love him.
He's so good. I love him. We'll get to him later.
Pretty sure I know who your number 1 is.
Yeah, because my number 2 is Taekyung.
Yeah.
I love him. I thought I would like relate to him the most in this before, because he's like, oh yeah, no, he's alone or he doesn't have any friends or whatever, and like he's kind of just like doing his own thing, living his best life just on his own, and like he's awkward and all that. He's also way too honest, and I'm like, okay, that's not me. But like then, like it's not a bad thing. Like he's still like he's such a nice, genuine character, and like when he likes someone, he's like, hey, I like you. I want to do something about it. And he's so good and so kind, and like I love like his whole like teasing with Shinwoo as they got closer.
Yeah, like, it was so good. The way they got more comfortable with each other was really fun to watch.
It was so good. I love it.
So my number 1 is Namgoon.
I'm shocked by that, but okay.
Really?
Yeah.
I love Namgoon. I just think he's like the glue that holds the entire friend group together. I think without Namgoon, I don't think it would be the same. He is kind to every fucking person he meets, even if he doesn't like them. Like, he's always like, hey, are you okay? Would you like... If he sees someone in distress, no matter who they are, he's like, are you alright? And he's genuinely a nice person. He doesn't share any of the secrets that he has, because he fucking knows everything, but he's not going around saying, hey, did you hear? No, because he's a good person. And I think he gives everyone advice, too, whenever they need it. He has stolen a couple of those advices from the teacher, but the point is, if anyone goes, hey, what do I do here? Even if they don't, he's just like, let me give you some advice. Let me help you out here. And he's a great person, and I don't think there's like a better, like, everyone is a good friend in this show, I think, but I don't think there's a better friend than Namgoon. I think he's just a genuinely nice person, so I had to make him number 1. He's also funny, too. He's fucking hysterical.
True. He is. Yeah. And then my number 1, this isn't gonna be a surprise.
What a shocker.
Shinwoo, my son. I fucking love him. He's so good. Like,
he's so good.
So good. And like, I love him so much because like, honestly, like I relate to him so much with the whole like being aggressive towards someone you really like and like trying to like not hide, and then like whenever you saw them with someone else, you'd be like, oh, sad, and like, you know, you'd like always want to go out there. Oh, I love him. He is great. I'm, again, from day 1, I was on his side with whole love triangle.
I love him, like, for sure.
For sure, I stay true. Okay, now I need to see if there's any questions on Twitter, because... Oh, yes, we got some questions!
Yay, multiple? Jeez!
Yeah, multiple! Oh, wow, good job.
Holy shit, let's go!
So the first question is from @TokuBLHuvian.
Yay! Huvian!
If a season 2 was greenlit, what plot and characters would you like it to revolve around?
Oh, see, I kind of touched on this already.
Yeah, we kind of did.
We want to see what's going on with the teacher and Itae-sung, I think. But also, like, I would love it to be a between us kind of situation where we do see our normal characters, like, that we followed earlier in the background, like, together still and happy without any drama, because I don't want any more drama for them. They're perfectly happy, and I don't want anything to get in the way of that. So I would love to see more of that.
Yeah, I agree. I would also like that. I'd like to throw into the hat, again, maybe something with Namgung and Sohee.
Yeah, that would be really interesting.
More of them as a focus, and also maybe even bring in a new character for Daeon or something. Like,
yeah, maybe.
I feel like now Daeon's at a point where he can and should be in a relationship. I think now. I think he's more like he learned who he is, and he's not like going into this like before with Taekyung. But like I think he would.
I want to see who he becomes, like, more aside from the like 2 years later clip. I want to see who he becomes as, like, once he finds out who he really is as a person after he like starts, saying no to people and like taking care of himself.
Yeah, and I think we do see a little bit of that where it's kind of like he's still himself. He's still that nice, kind person he is, but he's also like he's not willing to put others in front of himself too much.
Exactly.
Anymore. Then we have a few from at Picasso Da Vinci 02. The first one, I think I knew half of this. I don't know if it's all of them, but I'll put this in now. The first one is, did you guys know about the boys being idols?
No. Wait, really?
I'm pretty sure I knew Daeon and Namgung's actor were idols. I don't know if the other two are as well. That would be news to me. I remember hearing about those two. I think they were in the same group as well.
South Korean? Okay, so the one who plays Taehyung is a South Korean singer, actor, and former Banana Culture Entertainment trainee. He was street cast by SM. That's pretty interesting. I don't like SM. When he was in high school.
Oh shit! Never mind.
Oh my god. When he was in high school, but he had to refuse and go to university because his family was against it. Okay. He was accepted to study music at Sokyong University, but did not complete his studies. In 2017, he took part in he was in Produce 101 season 2? Bitch, no way. I never watched it. Okay. That's very interesting. Produce 101. Let's see. Produce 101, I think, was it the girls' version of Produce 101 that came up with IZ*ONE? I don't remember. I cannot remember. But I know, did the boys come out of the other one? Or were there just members of the boys that were in Produce 101? Because I'm pretty sure Q was in Produce 101, and I'm pretty sure Hagyeon was in Produce 101, but I can't remember if the boys actually came out of that show. Someone correct me if I'm wrong, but I know of Produce 101, and I'm pretty sure the first season created IZ*ONE, but I cannot remember. I guess season 2 was when the boys were being created. Maybe. I might be wrong. But that's pretty interesting if it was, because like he could have been in the boys. Oh my god. Sick. Let's see, who else do we have? Shinu. Let's see. I believe he's just an actor. I don't see idol. So yeah. Okay. Member of the multi-tainer group, the Man BLK. Interesting. He was in Mnet's Boys 24 as a member of Unit Green. That must have been another survival show, maybe? So they were both in the Man BLK. That's very interesting.
Yeah, because I knew those two were in the same group, I think. Because I remember someone sent me a video of like one of their performances. And it was like them around one after another.
Sweet! Okay, that's very interesting. Cool. Thank you for letting me know that.
And then number 2, and I actually knew this, I don't know if you did. Light on Me is based on a game from StoryPick you can find on the App Store. There are parts of the story that wasn't in the drama. For example, Shinwoo wanting to be a singer. Would you want a season 2 focusing on those?
That would be cute. I would like that. I would like, if we do get the season 2 and it's very, between us like I wanted, it would be cool if we got a nod to it. Like maybe he's like off to the side like singing or something like that. Or if him and Taekyung have a conversation like that about him wanting to become a singer. That would be really cool. I'd like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I knew it was based off like a story-based pick your own. I actually played it for a little bit.
Really?
Yeah. It's very different.
I didn't even know that.
So the only 2 characters in the game from the show, I think, are Daeon and Shinwoo. I think Taekyung's still the protagonist and everything. But there's 2 other people too. 2 other love options.
Really? Oh, it's because it's like an episodes kind of thing, or you choose your own adventure. Like My Choices.
It's one of those, yeah. But the other 2 were really annoying.
You're like, fuck them.
I know. I'm like, I'm glad they weren't in it.
So happy they're not here.
Because I'm trying to think. Because I think one of them was like very obsessed with Taekyung, like in a weird way. Like it was kind of like just like too much. I'm like, okay, enough, calm down.
I used to play stuff like that, so I know what you mean.
I did too. And then the other one, I think, I don't know if they only spoke through text or only spoke through emojis or both.
So not interesting enough.
Yeah, no, I'm like, okay, this is too much. But yeah, that's what I got. I don't know if they updated the game or not. Let me know. I haven't played it in a while. Then number 3. They're the webtoon that focuses on the teacher from the series and his love interest. We got a little tease of them in the finale episode of season 1. It's called Behind the Desk. You should check it out.
Ah! How about that? So, well, I have been reading. Well, I read one webtoon. So I should check that out as well because I liked reading the webtoon. So, and the show that I was reading the webtoon for finished. So I do need a new webtoon.
Okay. Then number 4, and I believe we both talked about this. The boys had a cameo in season 3 of a drama, Best Mistakes. They seem to be in college now. Daeon's actor also played another character in it, and yeah, we did both know that.
I do know that. I didn't know that Talon was another person in the show. Actually, I didn't know that. I might have known it, but I forgot it. I think I forgot it. But I knew about the cameo because I watched it the other day. I was like, oh my god, there's
because Daeon's in it, and then his actor is another character, and that's what leads to their conversation.
Gotcha. So. Oh, I fucking love that cameo. Like I'll watch it multiple times.
It's so cute. It's so good. Then number 5, which I believe is the last one. Yes, last one. Remember when Emma mentioned Only One Of? Yes, they did have a series of music videos with BL Storyline 6, actually.
Yes,
it was part of their Underground Idol series. Here's a link to the playlist.
Fuck yeah!
They'll also act in the BL Bump Up Business. Like an
I heard about that. Was it? How many of them are going to be in it? All of them? I don't remember. I did hear about. I heard about some of them being in it, and I don't fucking remember. Okay, what's it called again?
Bump Up Business.
Bump Up Business. There it is. Okay. Bro, literally all of them are going to be in it because I heard about it and I was like, I wonder who's going to star in it. Like, that's really interesting. It's fucking all of them. That's so cool. Oh my god.
Cool. I'm
very excited about that. So, no, but you should definitely check out their, the 6-part, like, music video series because it goes like, there's 6 members, so like each of them is paired up with a member, like so it's like
so there's 2 per each.
Yes, well, yeah. So like the first 2 music videos will center around the same 2 people, I think, but like from each different perspective.
I was gonna say for a different perspective. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, like each of them has a song, and then each of them sings from their. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. I watched all the music videos, but like they came out like a month apart from each of them, or like a couple of weeks apart from each of them. So I don't remember the earlier ones. I have to watch them again. But I remember 9, his, because I think it was the most recent one. I loved that one. That was really good. And I think I remember the first one. I remember Yoojung being in it. So I don't remember if it was his or if it was KB's, because I'm pretty sure they were the couple on that one. But I fucking. Those are good. Like, dude, like, you gotta watch that playlist. Like, I'm telling you.
I might. I very well could. I kind of want to react to them. I think that'd be fun.
Yes, you really should. And you should also watch if you haven't yet, because I think I sent it to you. But I don't know if you have yet. You should watch their music video for Libido. Because, bruh.
You may have sent it to me, but it may have been one of those things I forgot to watch.
I think I sent it to you, and I was like, dude, you gotta watch this. Like, dude, like, they are a different idol group, dude.
Ooh.
Fucking, if you watch the 6, the BL Storyline ones, you should definitely watch Libido as well. It's not connected, but, like, watching it is very much like a, is this actually happening? I feel like it's not. Because, like, I remember they performed it on, like, music shows and shit, and, like, people in, like, the, not the audience, but, like, you know, people in Korea, that weren't, like, into K-pop or didn't follow them were like, oh my god, scandalous. Did you see what he did on stage? Like, I was like, bro, I can't believe he did that on stage either.
Oh my god, so, I don't know. Oh, I'm so excited.
You gotta watch Libido.
Okay.
I'm telling you right fucking now. There's a part in it you're gonna be like, you might spit your water again.
Oh my god! I hope. Jeez. Okay, so I'll need water for this. Okay, that's what.
You'll need.
Okay.
Oh my god, you'll need water.
That's
I don't know
the vibe.
about the 6BL ones, but maybe for one of them. But for libido, you'll need your fucking water.
Okay, libido. Wait, hang on. Is it libido or libido?
Libido,
Libido.
like
okay.
you know, like endurance.
I didn't know that's what that meant actually. So
Libido. Okay. Hey Bixby, what's the definition for libido?
I didn't know libido was a word. I'll be honest till just now.
Instinctual psychic energy that
Ooh.
in psychoanalytic theory is derived from primitive biological urges as for sexual pleasure or self-preservation, and that is expressed in conscious activity, like sexual drive.
Oh, love that. That's so cool.
So you can kind of guess what the song is going to be.
I mean,
like,
I kind of get the vibe, yeah.
like the choreography is going to kind of look like, but like,
yeah.
bruh. I love watching people react to it because, like, I love watching people see a certain part and go, "What the fuck?" Like, so, dude, I'm not even kidding. You gotta watch that shit.
Oh, I might. That sounds good. Okay.
That and then the 6BL ones. Those are the ones to watch. I really want to stand because they are really fun. Like, I watched a thing recently with them where they did like I think they pretended like they were like all strangers and they were like finding a date or something like that. It was the 6 of them and it was cute. I liked watching that. It was very recent, but I like it. So they're pretty
cool.
fun. They're really cool.
Okay. Well, that's all the questions I got.
All right.
So now we will move on to a quiz I found,
Quiz.
which is called "Which Light on Me character are you?" Heart. First quiz. I'm sorry if you don't get who you're hoping for. I tried my best.
That's alright. I'll take anyone, to be fair.
Yeah, I mean, there's no like bad.
Everyone's
choice here.
pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah. And this is by Around DVWN.
I'm pretty sure it's around dawn, but the A is upside down.
Oh,
That's a
okay.
guess.
I'll take your word for it.
Sometimes
Okay.
All right. My name is Emma.
My name's Billy. Okay.
Oh yeah, we gotta type our names. That's why we say that. I know you guys know that.
Yeah. Yeah. Question 1. Starting simple, how do your friends describe you? Confident, reliable, outgoing, smart, smiley, honest. Ooh.
Okay, so let's do each other's again.
Okay.
So I would describe you as honest.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I got. Out of these, I would say honest, yeah.
Honest,
Honest
okay.
or reliable. But like I would say honest.
Okay. Oh, I was gonna pick reliable for you.
Oh really?
So,
oh wow, no one's ever called me reliable before. That's very exciting. Alright.
Oh, this one's wordy.
Oh, goody. I got the wordy one again. Alright. You have the whole day to yourself. How would you like to spend it? Inviting friends for a picnic at the park with lots of food and board games, staying out until sunset. Relaxing by yourself with the lights off, only allowing the natural light inside, wrapped up in a warm blanket, watching TV. I've literally been doing that for the last 2 days, so it might be that.
Ooh.
Spending hours at the library, letting the calm atmosphere surround you with a peaceful mind, reading all of your favorite books or mangas, calling up your friends and making plans to do karaoke. Ooh, bitch, I'm so excited to do karaoke in Seoul. Okay. Enjoying your day with those you love, laughing all day and night, spending the entire day with the person you love most, going out for ice cream, going to the arcade, loving every second, spending the day shopping with your friends or by yourself, using this as an opportunity to treat yourself for all you've done. I haven't done much, but I do love to treat myself. Let's see. I love the idea of the arcade. Like, I usually spend my day, like, in my house with the natural light and, like, warm blanket and stuff. But that's how I would like to spend it is different. Like, that's how I do spend it.
Yeah.
How I would like to spend it, I would say... Part of me wants to do karaoke, but I haven't done karaoke yet. So let's wait and see, like, how I feel about karaoke after I've done it. So... I'm going to say spending the entire day with the person you love most, going out for ice cream, going to the arcade, loving every second.
See, I would say that, but there's no one I love most right now. So, like...
See, but this is me hoping there is eventually going to be someone I love most. I mean, I love my cousin most, so it's whoever you love most, like, just basically. Like, I love my cousin / best friend the most, and I'm very fucking excited to do karaoke with her. Let's fucking go.
I'm gonna say invite friends for a picnic at a park with lots of food and board games and staying out to sunset. Like, I don't normally like the picnic idea, but I feel like the board games is fun and like.
Board games is fun. I don't like picnics because I don't like eating outside because I'm afraid bees will get attracted to me. So I
Yeah,
don't
but
like
it was
nature.
at sunset, so it's like night.
That's true, but still, you never know.
Okay. What is most similar to your style? Preppy, basic, soft, minimalist, light, academia, or vintage? I don't have these words.
You don't? Okay, here,
I
let
don't
me
know what
help
they
these.
mean.
Okay, so
preppy, I think I got the vibe. Don't know what that
Yeah.
means, but I mean, I'm not that. I know that for sure.
preppy is like school, like not like specifically a school uniform, but like uniform-esque. Like you would like dress like you're going to school. Like if you were in a manga going to school, you would dress like this. Or like
Yeah.
What else do you have a problem with?
Minimalist.
Minimalist is like basic colors, like you wear a white shirt maybe and maybe a black top, but it would be like a white shirt and like black pants. Like it would be very like minimal, like excitedness about it. It'd just be very singular.
Okay. What about soft?
Soft is like comfy, cozy, like sweaters, hoodies,
Ooh.
like
I do that.
but looking cute while doing it.
Oh, I
It's
don't
like
do that.
still,
The
it's like
change.
it's cute, cozy is the
Okay, so
vibe.
no. Light academia.
That's like that's also kind of schoolish, but like not
Okay.
as schoolish as preppy. But it's instead of dark academia, which like Wednesday Addams. Have you seen Wednesday Addams, or at least the gist of it?
I mean, I know who she is. She wears all black and stuff.
Yeah, that vibe, not just her style, but I guess the vibe of the show is dark academia. So just the light version of that, basically.
Okay. I'm just gonna say basic because that's what I think sums it up.
There you go. I love the idea of vintage. I studied fashion for a little bit, so I know some of this. So
Oh, good.
for a while I was very soft, but like I feel like I've gotten into a more like edgy style when I'm not at work, because when I'm at work I wear the same fucking thing. I'm gonna say preppy because it sounds kind of cute, like a little skirt. Actually, no, fuck it. I'm gonna say minimalist. I like the idea of minimalist because like singular colors and stuff, but like making the like clothing itself kind of interesting to look at would be very interesting. Why do I get the fucking wording?
I know. I know. I cleaned them. I'm like, wow, you got the wordy one again.
Damn. Okay. Your friend has been having a bad day. How would you handle it? Plan the day to take them to do things you know they enjoy in hopes of cheering up their mood because you don't know how to help any other way. Invite them over to talk about their problems while you listen and cook them a nice meal. Having a long call, just listening on the other end, letting them vent. Showing up at their house with snacks, teasing them so they can laugh, just being there for them. Empathize with them, giving words of advice and letting them know everything's okay. Or joking around that you'll hurt whoever upset them so they'll laugh, but it's not really a joke. Hanging out to distract them from their problems.
That's mine.
That kind of might be mine too. Let's see. Honestly, wait, I would probably plan the day to take them to do things they enjoy. Or let them vent. It's one of those two, but yeah, I'd probably just plan the day in a very specific way so that they don't have to think about it. And do that.
Okay, number 5. What animal are you most similar to? Cat, horse, dog, bunny, bear, or hamster? It's not your favorite. What are you most similar to?
What are you most similar to? It's okay because my favorite animal is never on these quizzes.
Oh, I thought your favorite animal was cat.
It's a whale. Ooh.
Whoa.
How do you not know that?
I think this is the first time you're mentioning those.
There's no fucking way it's the first time I mentioned. I love whales too much that I would never.
Every time an animal question comes up, it's always cat. Like you're always
That's
like, oh,
because
cat, obviously.
whale is never an option.
Oh.
I
Well,
have
it's
a
also
whale.
not your favorite. I mean, I know you like. I mean, I figured you liked whale. I didn't know you was your favorite.
I have a whale there. I have a whale there.
Well, now I know you like whales.
I have whales everywhere, all over my room. There's nothing but whales.
I also like whales because they remind
Ladies
me
and
of Free Willy.
gentlemen, I love whales. Like, it's not even funny. Like, whales are literally my favorite fucking thing in the world. Okay. What animal would you say you're most similar to?
I know my answer. I'm gonna say a cat because my friend has said like my spirit animal is a cat just from how
I think
act.
I'm gonna say cat as well. That just feels right.
Yeah.
It just feels right, you know? What the fuck?
You got another wordy one.
Jesus, why do I keep getting the wordy questions? Oh my god. Okay. What would be your ideal date? Okay.
Ooh, fuck. Okay,
This
I need
is
to
a
pay
good one.
attention.
Going to an arcade, bullying each other, competing to see who can win the most games. That sounds really fun. I like the whole, like teasing aspect of shit like that. A romantic dinner at the fanciest restaurant you can find, spending the night admiring each other and just talking. Going to every thrift store you can find, picking out random pieces of clothing for each of you to wear. Oh my god, that sounds fun. I saw someone do that on TikTok. It was kind of funny. Amusement park date, trying to see if the two of you can manage to ride every ride, and the first to quit has to grant the other a wish. Ooh. Staying home cuddled underneath the blanket watching movies or playing board games. Cute library date, picking out books for each other, laughing while trying to keep quiet. That sounds adorable too. A lot of these sound really cute.
Yeah.
Um,
I know mine. I think I know what I'm doing. Do you know what you're doing?
let's see. I think like a few of these sound really cute, like things I'd want to do. But whenever I imagine a date with someone, or whenever I'm like dreaming up a scenario and I'm getting together with someone, it always happens to be when we're like at home and like playing like board games or like the heads up game or shit like that.
Yeah, that's me too.
It always just happens that way in my dreams. So I'm like, I guess that's what my subconscious wants.
Yep. Are you introverted or extroverted? I'm introverted.
The next fucking question is long as fuck, and you get questions like this, I swear to God.
Okay, it's not that bad.
Okay, you already okay. I'm introverted for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, it's not that bad. Thank you. Need a break. What do you like to do the most? Stuff that needs to be done, chores. That's not what I like to do. Spend time with friends, shopping or going out, playing games, reading or relaxing, or sleeping or watching TV. I think what I do the most is sleep and watching TV.
I was gonna
but
say.
What I like to do is spend time with my friends, especially because I haven't spent time with friends in a while.
Yeah.
I mean, the last time I did was with my friend when I went to California for a week, but that was for a week and I only saw her for a day. So, but these days I would fucking kill to spend time with my friends.
Yeah. Which color resonates with you the most? Sage green, soft purple, wine red, ivory, light blue, or pastel yellow?
I mean, knowing me,
I was gonna say purple's on here, so.
Fucking purple, yeah, knowing me. I mean, everything I own is purple, so I have to say purple, isn't it? Thanks, BTS.
I'm gonna say wine red.
Alright. I mean, it's a good color. Alright, lastly, how would you confess to someone? Dun dun dun! Okay, how would you confess to someone? Being upfront about your feelings no matter the outcome, building up the courage by staying by their side, and confessing with confidence, subtly showing them that you like them, hoping they confess first, confidently giving them a gift to show your interest, we broke up, or would probably never tell them because you're scared of commitment. I mean, I am scared of commitment. I'm not scared of it. I realized I have more commitment issues than I thought I did. When I enter relationships, I'm like, oh, look at that. Something I didn't realize I had. But I think what I usually do when I have a crush on someone is I subtly show them that I like them, but like not in a ways that they would obviously know. I would just be like, oh, I love that hair. Oh, I love your skirt, which is like the lesbian way of being like, you're very pretty. Please date me. Like you got to find something to say you like. That's not like you're hot, because I'm way too nervous to do that. It's just I like your necklace. That's what I do, and then I hope that they go, you know what, you're cute. Want to date? Like, so I'm gonna say subtly showing that you like them, hoping they confess first.
I'm torn between that too, but I think, here's the thing. It's been so long since I liked someone. So, like, I don't know how I'd be now, because, like, a lot's changed. I hope that I would build up courage staying by their side and confess with confidence. That's the one that appeals to me the most, and I hope is what happens the most, likely. Okay.
Okay. So.
Okay.
Should we do our blurbs?
Go ahead.
Okay. You're probably always kept to yourself. You tend to come off as cold, but always subtly show you care. You don't really know how to express your feelings well, and it discourages you. In the end, you have one of the kindest hearts and deserve the world.
Shinwoo.
I am Shinwoo!
I saw it! Oh my god, I can't believe I didn't get that. I'm mad.
I'm really happy that I saw his picture. I was like, oh my god, yay! What's your blurb?
Okay, I don't know if this is right, I'll be honest, but we'll see.
Okay.
You try to get yourself on too high of an image. You tend to come off pretty rudely at times. You know what you want in life and strive to achieve it. You probably don't have many friends. That's true, but that's not too much of an issue for you because they're close. You have attachment issues, which leads to you getting hurt in the end. People think you only care about yourself, but that's not entirely true. You just don't know how to handle your feelings correctly. You really need to take some time to better understand yourself. You need self-love, and I know you can accomplish that. You're going to be okay.
I found 3 different characters in that blurb.
That was a long-ass blurb, too. Holy fuck, you're like really
Fuck,
short and
I
nice.
found like 3 different characters in that blurb.
We'll take your guess.
Is it Taehyung?
No.
Then is it Sohee?
It is Sohee.
Yeah.
Who was the other one, Daeon?
Town, yeah, because
Yeah.
at the end there it was like learn about yourself, and I was like, fuck, wait, hold on, whoa.
Yeah, I'll be honest, I'm not sure if this is 100% right, I'll be honest. This is not...
I mean, past Sohee, no, but I feel like present Sohee, a little bit.
I mean, I could see present day Sohee a little bit, but like... I don't know.
I love mine.
Hey, it's funny. Again, you actually got the most percentage with 33% of
Really?
Shinwoo, and I got 8%. The lowest was Sohee.
Wow, we like switched because didn't I get like the least percentage?
Yeah, I know. Last time you were the highest, or no, you were the
Wow.
lowest. I was highest. And now
Wow,
that's fine. We should check that more often. See what.
sweet. This was fun.
Yeah, but that's. I think it for
That is it for
Light
that.
on Me. Yeah, we're not
Again.
going to do Ship It or Rip It because again, there's like very few characters, and also,
Yeah.
everyone
high
would just be
school except for
broke
one. So
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, that is it for our series recap of Light on Me. I love the show. If there is any news about season 2, please let us know.
Please let us know. Oh my god.
Please let us know. And yeah, let us know what you thought of Light on Me. 'Cause
Yeah, for
I
sure.
loved it. We loved it. It's
We
great.
loved it. Absolutely.
So good. And we will see you guys next time.
See you then.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.